We begin anew. Though not really, because I will be continuing, not starting over.
What are you talking about? Now's the best time to start.
I mean, depending on the abnormalities. But I don't think I have anything too bad yet.
You'd think these cough suppressants I was given would suppress my cough, but you know, it just kind of be like that sometime.
Okay. So obviously, first things first, we talk to Grandma. We'll put Raven with Grandma. We're gonna go ahead and use
Who shall
Anthony
be
with
happy?
You Must Be Happy. Grave of Cherry Blossoms. What was its fucking thing again? Oh yeah, anything but repression until repression is no longer an option. It's just a need. We got Papote, which Instinct.
Good old Papote.
I'll give that to Mika. Void Dream. Bastard.
Yeah.
Attachment, you have Temperance too, so you're going in there. And
I'm
then
not
the
familiar
new
with this
item. You'll go in there. Why not? So this bastard. Basically, if anyone with a Temperance of 1, like anything lower than a... Hi, Artificer, how's it going? I don't have the right screen up on my other screen. But if anyone underneath Temperance 2 deals with this thing, they instantly die at the end of the work.
Regardless of context.
Regardless of
even if
context.
they didn't use that stat.
Yeah, regardless.
Intriguing.
I don't really need to work with Welchers yet. I am working with at least 4 things, so this will start the first, not event, but, you know, meltdown.
Yeah.
This is fine. This is a good result.
This was a good result.
Actually, cancel this for now until these 2 activate the fucking meltdown. That one's an item type, so it didn't actually activate it. Okay.
Yeah.
Checks out.
But I paused, so they stopped using it immediately. I don't... Why is that a thing with tool types?
I have no idea.
Yeah, how's it going, Artificer?
Nice.
Don't they remove the
Anthony
pause
must
eventually?
be
Yeah,
happy.
they do. Like, some events will refuse me the ability to pause time.
Good.
God.
Artificer says good.
I'm pretty sure that they were saying good to, you know, how are you doing, but that is kind of funny. Of Nettle work with
That would
Grandma.
make more sense.
And we'll have Delaney work with Must Be Happy.
Must be happy.
Okay, 100 sins is melting down. Griffin, get in there. 100 good deeds. 1 sin. 1 sin.
1 sin.
100 sins and 1 good deed.
Me.
Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Huh? You left the room immediately. What? Those who equip the Heart of Aspiration will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration without attacking, they will lose their mind and have an increase in violence tendency. So wait! That's a 1-tap! They use it and leave! Okay, I didn't realize that. Do I have any white damage units to fucking suppress you? You have purple?
Which
have...
purple?
No,
Well,
red.
technically black damage is what it's called, not purple. But black damage does do SP recovery alongside HP damage.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make... okay, well,
Wait,
I
is
guess
he weak to white damage? I think he's weak to white damage.
Actually, yeah,
No,
that'll
it
work
doesn't
out then.
It seems like it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh shit. Oop.
The beatings will continue
No.
until morale improves.
No.
I forgot that I joined Jeff's stream, so when I teleported to a city in Dragon Quest, I started hearing gunshot-like noises. I'm like, the fuck is happening?
Oh,
This
that's what we
isn't
were
the
talking
Dragon
about
Quest
last
I
time. The
remember.
characters from these games that I've heard of.
When did they add gun? Why haven't I been using it?
Huh? The characters from these games that I've heard of. Oh, you're talking... What? I
We'll
have
find
no
out
idea.
which characters Artificer has heard of. I'm assuming you mean Project Moon games, like in general, or are these? Is this an unrelated topic?
Okay, this person's panicking. Do clerks really matter when they're panicking? I guess not really, because I can't even click on them to stop them.
Doesn't look like it.
Shipping sucks.
Yes, Project Moon games. We love Project Moon characters. Project Moon characters
Indeed.
are great.
So a good amount of them, correct me if I'm wrong, Joseph, are based off of not angels. The Seraphim?
The Sephiroth.
The Sephiroth.
Yep.
I remember a shark.
A shark. A shark from a Project Moon game.
Okay, so I can only
the
use Heart of
shark
Aspiration
would
once.
be-
Wait.
God, what is his name? He's
If
one
one
of the
is one-
Reverb Ensemble.
Wait. So is he still working with
Greta?
it? Huh? What the
I
fuck
think
is
he's still
going
working
on?
with it. Yeah,
Oh,
Neville's still got
Greta.
the heart.
Okay. Shark in a suit. Yeah, I haven't met that one yet.
Yeah, that's Greta. You won't meet him until very late in Ruina.
What the fuck? This is weird. Very clearly, I don't know a lot of things about a lot of things here, but I've never seen the Part of Aspiration. It's even weirder to me that this motherfucker's a tool type that, is only active when the person's not in the goddamn room.
Yeah.
That's the fun
I
part.
mean, tool type.
Okay.
Tool type ones do tend to.
Alright, so quite literally, this
Right.
one doesn't have any downsides except for, like, trying to get them to return.
Mhm.
Just set someone up with it and let them be.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put this on someone who you want to have increased HP and attack speed. It seems.
Okay.
Yeah, the Heart of Aspiration is effectively equipment.
Okay. Work with the old
I
lady.
love equipping the SCP.
Have them work with them. I need to have someone else work with Void Dream. So we'll have Olive do it. We'll Instinct with Mika. Yeah, I did Instinct, right? I think I did. Attachment, Neville. Also, there was some cool-looking guy who my friend only showed me a little bit, but it had a lot of yellow with spirals.
Yellow with spirals.
Oh, I forgot I set someone up for You Must Be Happy. Whoops.
Oops.
Griffith, get back in there. I'll actually do it properly this time.
I'm not even sure which one the yellow one with spirals would be.
Okay, Popote was a good result. Cherry Blossoms hasn't gone down at all yet. Void Rim is working with someone with at least 2 temperance. Old lady's getting fucked up because she's sitting there going, you're finishing work with anyone other than me. Time to throw a bitch fit.
Well. Yeah, just sounds about. That's the end of that thought.
You know what? Because of the fact that I don't have Miho, work like with higher stats right now, Miho will work with the old lady, and we'll go ahead and get this Purple Dawn done. Okay, the Fruit of Understanding. Fuck is this thing? So it's weak to white type damage, normal to... It does black... So it does black type damage, which I do have one person who's weak to it in the bottom, like in the intel team, information team. So yeah, all of you
So
suppress
just
that
don't send
one.
that one to attack, clearly.
I mean, he is the one who also has the buff, I'm pretty sure. No, he's not. That one's the one with the buff. Whatever, it should be fine. There's 3 other people with him. And then up here, I have at least 3 people doing white damage. And the only person who isn't is also resistant to black damage. So let's do this.
Fair enough.
It was like a black blob with limbs and spiky fingers with yellow spirals. Oh! I have seen that one, actually!
Oh, an abnormality, not a person.
Yeah.
Abnormalities can be people, too.
Yeah. Wait, would that be Apocalypse Bird?
No, I don't think it's Apocalypse Bird. It's one of the early game ones, because I've seen it.
Or I guess... No, it wouldn't even be Big Bird.
I think it was the one that was something about I think it wasn't it like the concept of happiness or some bullshit.
I'm trying to pull up an abnormality list real quick.
Actually, would it be better for you to do that or Joseph, considering
I'm on the abnormality list now.
Yeah, don't you still have to work through this game, Tej?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, we're
I
gonna
mean,
go
I've
ahead.
already technically gotten spoiled on a whole bunch of abnormalities by playing Limbus anyway. So, or not Limbus, Library anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does
See,
it?
I haven't played enough of Library for that to
Because
matter.
I've definitely seen this one too, I just cannot for the life of me remember which one it is.
I guess I'll put...
Artificer found an
No.
image of it.
Oh,
Into
okay.
images from stream.
Well, I guess, like,
Or-
public general. Yeah, go ahead and put it in public
will
general.
work too. Yeah.
Void Dream, Tempers 2, Instinct, Olive.
Okay,
Yes,
that is
I've
Big
definitely
Bird.
seen this thing before.
That is Big Bird.
Yo, that's
Uh,
Big Bird. Big Bird's really let himself go.
Oh, that is not what I've seen.
He has definitely met too many people from Ohio.
Yeah, Big Bird is... When would Big Bird show up at the earliest?
But I haven't seen it in game.
What I'm
but I've
talking about is,
definitely
like,
seen artwork of
see,
it
the one
somewhere.
I was talking about is like, honestly, like if you just were doodling on a paper and just made a bunch of little black spirals and like put some like heart stickers and shit on it.
Yeah,
Is that Children
know
of the
what-
Universe?
Yes.
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 Or Fragment of the Universe.
That one, Fragment.
Okay, and this should give me enough energy.
Yeah, Fragment of the Universe.
Though I might actually continue doing work with Popode
Encyclopedic
and
knowledge of abnormalities in Project Moon.
Okay, so this one, yeah, of course, this one's not escaping either. Yeah, why the fuck am I surprised by that? It's a damn tree.
To be fair,
Well, when you put it that way,
Okay, this one isn't escaping.
Don Quixote.
but-
Fucking love her.
as you
Also,
should.
also apparently character.
Don
Yeah,
Quixote
Don
is
Quixote.
best.
Yeah, I also do love Dawn. I was actually playing some more Limbus earlier.
We love to see it.
Limbus is a good fucking game.
Yeah, so
Indeed.
Artificer, the 13 main characters of Limbus Company, which is the sequel to the sequel of Lobotomy Corporation, all of
Yep.
them are based around literary figures.
Actually, okay, with
Indeed.
Old Lady, if I just
It is
don't work
beautiful.
with her, then I don't have to worry about it. Like, obviously, I don't work with her. She'll get her shadowy demon friends in there.
I know, Artificer, but the Don Quixote and Limbus Company is female.
Yeah,
Indeed.
and Dante has a clock
Yes.
for a face.
Indeed.
Watch my video. Motherfucker, I just started the stream.
Wait, who is?
That's Sheldon's brother.
Right. I was gonna say I've definitely seen this name before.
Like, I just watched, I just started the stream, and those videos I actually do keep up on as well. I'm not sure if I've seen that one yet, but... Like, I waited all day to go ahead and stream. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking a detour. However,
right?
if you have enough...
Or am I wrong?
Like, if you have enough points, there is the video... He didn't redeem it. He just sent it in my DMs.
Bruh.
Like, you can put a video on the screen.
Either way, how do I
Video share.
do that again? That was
Sound alerts.
Sound alerts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just fucking forgot to go to the dashboard. I went to the Sound Alerts main website.
Okay, that's what I was saying. So, old lady, like, obviously, she brings her shadowy demon friends in if I don't work with her. But if I just continue to ignore her, I don't have to worry about them at all, right? Because they don't leave the room.
Yeah, well, you'll still want to work with her if she has a meltdown.
I mean, yeah, but at this rate, right here, if I'm just grinding out some more Void Dream Popode cherry blossoms, I shouldn't have to really worry about that. Yeah, she'll have a meltdown, but, like, then I have one person on the top team who's just sitting there going, oof, ouch, my bones.
Yeah.
A musical about Don Quixote, not the Limbus one.
Indeed. Funnily enough, Limbus Don Quixote is actually largely inspired by the musical Don Quixote, and the actual Don Quixote within Limbus Company, who isn't Sancho, is inspired by novel Don Quixote.
Makes sense.
Man of La Mancha is the name of the musical. Yeah.
Checks out.
However, do you think they care about the word man? Okay, so old lady did have a meltdown, but it should be early enough that... Yeah, I won't even have to worry about her actually being a problem. Because I won't have... Her cliff-off counter won't go down until these 3 complete, but because she's melting down, I'll be working with her before any of them complete.
Before the Shadow Demons show up.
Yeah.
But, Artificer, don't question the fact that, you know, the genders are different when, you know, Faust in Limbus Company is a woman, Rodion from Crime and Punishment is a woman,
Ishmael
from Moby Dick, and then you have Otis, who represents the Odyssey itself.
Oh, shit. I just realized Grave and Cherry Blossom was a cliff off of
just
one.
The whole Odyssey, huh?
Yes.
So who are the other main characters that are rip-off of books? Okay, so... Alright, so in order, I don't fucking remember the actual order, but yes, Odysseus, technically no, but Odyssey, yes.
I can actually do them in order.
Alright, let's hear them in order.
So, the very first one is Yi Song. Yi Song, funnily enough, is not inspired directly by a single work of fiction, but rather the entire author. Next is Faust, who is fairly obviously Faust. I don't think I need to explain that one further.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing anyone else that's charmed. Then who are the other main characters that rip off book characters? Odysseus? I just said Odysseus. I predicted it.
Hold on.
I've been trying to find a list of the sinners in order, and I just feel like I'm an idiot because I can't find one.
Yeah, so next is Don Quixote, fairly obviously Don Quixote. Fourth is Ryoshu, based around Hellscreen by Ryunosuke Akutagawa.
Nika, Instinct.
After that is Marisol from L'Étranger, which is The Stranger, French. Hong Lu, who is... Fuck, what is Hong Lu based on? God damn it. I know it. I've read it. Why can't I remember his...
Dream of the Red Chamber.
Yes, Dream of the Red Chamber. Thank you.
I had to go to the wiki for that.
After that is Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights. Then Ishmael, Moby Dick. Rodion from Crime and Punishment. Emile Sinclair from Demian, The Story of a Youth by Herman Hesse. one of my favorite novels, Otis, Odyssey, and finally
Oh no,
Gregor
Sheldon.
from Metamorphosis.
What?
Your brother's trying to at you in a Twitch chat.
And then, of
And the-
course, we have to go over the other characters relevant to the Limbus Company.
Yeah, then you have the actual main character, Dante. I wonder who he could be a reference to. The one who conscripts him into Limbus Company, Virgilius. I wonder who he could be a reference to.
I guess I have to time myself out, or somebody else. Does that.
You made me do
You
it.
made me do it. I don't know about that one.
I don't know how timing out a
Why
mod
did you
works.
make me do this?
They time me out. I can't do anything in chat.
What's even worse is, Brandon,
Even
you
banned.
could have 100% just redeemed the video for 1250 points. For 1,250 points, you could have had it on the stream. When do I ever do
I
anything
think
that
you're
makes
forgetting
sense?
a character or two here, Joseph.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, there's about to be another meltdown. I just realized, can the Heart of Aspiration melt down?
No.
Just gives the character holding
I
it a
gift
heart
her Ellen
attack.
sub while I suffer to do ads. Indeed. However, I'm no longer using the Stream Elements bot, so I'm now using the Sound Alerts bot because I can make custom commands way easier with it. Okay, well, cheers.
His
Zapote.
bit. What's he supposed to do?
I'm half surprised you're...
Well, yeah.
He can still gift the sub.
Yeah, it is kind of surprising
I
there's no
don't care,
Sun
I
Wukong.
still can't. Yeah, Sun Wukong would be, like...
I find it funny that he
A dead
still somehow
giveaway
has
for
the
that.
number. I find it funny he still has the #1 spot for giving gifts on this channel.
I mean, yeah, because it resets every couple weeks.
Oh. I imagine a random anonymous gifter has not appeared in a long while.
It'd be like that.
They have fallen out of affection with me or some shit. I don't know. What's the word there? I've fallen out of their graces. That's the words I wanted.
No, you had it right the first time.
I just heard in the back of my head that one clip from way back in the day.
Which one?
I don't love you anymore.
You're only
Huh?
shit your tag.
What?
Dude. Do not fucking sniff me. Gross. Weird even. As he gets hit with ads from the fucking auto mod, like the auto ad rolls. That's not what you said in Destiny a few years ago. What happens in Destiny stays in Destiny, especially because I don't remember shit there. Bro, I can barely remember the last week. How do you expect me to remember that far?
Felt
It was
that.
only 6. It was only 6 years ago.
I can't remember last week.
What game did you beat last week? Damn, he doesn't remember.
I was actively trying to remember if I beat a game last week. God damn, I really am that bad. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Spider-Man
Like,
Shadow Dimensions.
it took me a second. It took me a second, and then by the time you went, bruh, he doesn't remember, I was like, oh yeah, it was Shattered Dimensions. Fuck, God, I really am that bad.
It'd be like that sometime.
And what was the game you beat
I
before
beat
that?
Spider-Man.
Oh god, before that,
J. Jonah Jameson would totally.
Oh, wasn't it
beat
Ace
up
Attorney?
Spider-Man, wouldn't he?
I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah, before that was Ace Attorney. We're in Limbus. The fuck, we're in Lobotomy right now because
I feel like I'm
Because
getting a
we weren't
lobotomy.
gonna reroll for another Ace Attorney for the
Yeah,
just
we're not gonna
flip-flop
boost
straight
it there
Ace
yet.
Attorney.
Like after we
Not yet.
beat this one, we'll boost it. Alright, I
Oh,
think I
see,
have all the
old lady is
boosting I
being
really need
assaulted
to
by the
do
Shadow
with the
Demons.
assaulted. Nah, she brought them along. She brought them. Those are her friends.
I see the Shadow Demons are being used by the old lady to assault whoever enters the room next.
Yeah, like dude, she brought them over for bridge night.
That's a good question, Artificer.
How long will this one take? Yeah.
Yes, it'll just be that long. Yes.
So
The answer is yes.
Jeff has completed the first 9 days of the game. There's 51 days.
God, I really want
He's
a version
not
of the
even
game.
10% of the way through.
I really want a version of the game where this illusion stays broken.
Understandable.
I remember in Destiny, you were like, sniff me like you sniff your French corgis, and I was like, bro, okay, what? Huh? Again, I don't remember last week. How do you expect me to remember that long ago?
We just confirmed we can't remember last week. Doesn't remember playing Spider-Man.
Would now be a good time for me to redeem Jackbox? You could. I wouldn't even participate in that shit. You would be playing that shit
Same.
alone.
Yeah, you would unironically be playing.
Like, I am,
Jackbox alone.
legitimately, I think the Jackbox Redemption just needs to get fucking canned and stay canned.
I agree.
Fake streamer. No, I'm definitely streaming.
No, I'm the fake streamer here.
Like, bro,
Why did I hear that in the "you're the fake hedgehog" here?
Say something, you fake hedgehog.
see, like, first off, I have 4 Jackbox games, and at the same time, none of them are really that great. What else will I spend on my points on? Word bands? I don't know, like, we can figure it out. I just really don't want to fucking deal with Jackbox. If I wanted to stream Jackbox, I'd just stream Jackbox.
You spend it on rerolls of the rando, so you can go ahead and reroll the rando. The word "I" has been banned.
Cool. So... not justice. We'll go with prudence and fortitude.
Justice.
Need to go ahead and set up the egos. Forgot you. Whoops.
He ended up fine.
What?
What's the balance of damage looking like on your thing?
That's a good question.
You know what would be more fun than word bans if we could do letter bans? I don't know about that one, Chief. Also, have fun disappearing for another number of months.
That does indeed sound like Brandon. Why is it just red and white damage?
You haven't gotten any egos with any other kind of damage yet.
Yeah, red and white are the most common.
Alright.
Before I go, though, ban it in-game action, don't use your mouse. How long does that take effect for again?
5 minutes.
Nothing bad would happen in 5 minutes, right?
He's in a menu right now, so no.
This is a menu where I... Fuck. Well...
You got this
Whoa,
speedrun,
this is a
man.
menu where you what?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I said I, so go ahead and refund that shit too.
Well, off I go to refund that.
You got this, speedrun.
You are the reason I
where
do
was
not
this again?
speedrun.
This was
I can't even touch that fucking game, Brandon.
Bro, I can't.
There's a whole ass DLC that I cannot fucking play because you crushed my spirit so efficiently.
To the mod view I go. Where is it again? There.
That's in the reward requests.
See, I would do the refund. Yeah, I would do the refund, but I'm banned, so I can't do anything.
Well, you're timed
Alright, so
out.
we refund
Not
the IRL word ban.
Yeah. And Sheldon's no longer on timeout. So you go ahead and approve
I'm
that
still on
one.
timeout. You lie. I am no longer on timeout.
Shit.
I watched it go off. The second set.
It's the only thing that makes me happy to do this to you. Man, I'm gonna peg your fucking brother and make you watch.
I was supposed to say that's the only thing that makes me happy to this day. It is to this day. It is the only thing that makes me happy.
Still, I'm gonna peg your brother in front of you.
I'm gonna pretend I'm not hearing that.
Just cover his ears. La 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 la. And once more, he's been timed out.
I'm just waiting for Twitch to be like, man, you're so naughty in this channel, you're banned forever. I'm like, well,
You've been getting timed out an awful lot.
You've been
What
getting
exactly
timed
are you up
out.
to?
What are you doing? I haven't said shit.
I like
Going
this
to save
plan.
the rest of my
Artificer. We
points for
love
gambling or
gambling.
rerolls. Understandable.
Are you?
Honestly, if we can figure something else out to do rather than fucking having like Jackbox as a redemption, like hell.
I don't think I'm allowed to ban myself.
I only have 33.5k left. See, obviously, wait, Artificer, are you into fighting games?
Ooh boy, now this is an offer.
Because obviously, here's where I go ahead and be like, all right, do you play on PC or PlayStation or Xbox? I have all three. I just need and also what fighting games? Because I could make a redemption where you can fight me in your game of choice as long as I have it.
Ooh boy.
PC. All right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So okay, what games? What games?
Got any games?
You got games on your phone?
Oh, Injustice 2. Can we do an IRL fight if you pay for the plane ticket? I will warn you, you may have the height advantage, but I'm fatter, so I can take more damage.
I love
I
yes,
will. I got some pent-up
Rappler
frustrations with you. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why the hell you would even have pent-up frustrations with me.
Like, realistically, with the way you treat him, it'd be like the other way around.
6'1", 205 pounds, and I got that farmer's strength. See, I'm 5'4", I think I'm about 250, and I have all of the goddamn shit my grandpa makes me do, which includes a lot of fucking lifting of, like, heavy-ass logs and shit.
I'm sorry, you're only
Refrigerator's
250?
fight pad is
Yeah.
broken right now. Sad day. How much should... Wait.
Hell, I don't
we
even know.
probably
I don't
shouldn't
even know
ask
if I'm
that
still
question.
250. I mean, it's been a while since I weighed myself.
Oh shit, Artificer.
I'm 280.
How the fuck are you 280?
What?
What
Huh?
the fuck?
And I'm smaller than you.
Are you skinnier as well?
Yes! Like, I'm taller, but I'm skinnier.
What the fuck?
Bro has
Also,
missiles.
taller, bro,
Also,
taller.
I've seen
I
you
don't think an
dancing
inch.
before.
I don't
On
think an
Earth.
inch counts as taller.
I am taller.
Joseph, I've seen you dancing before. How on earth are you 280?
I can use my
Wait, how
mouse
the
again.
fuck
Hell
have
yeah.
you seen me dance? What?
The arcade.
You sent me that one clip of you at the arcade that Gwen took, I think. But
No?
no,
Probably.
I swear I've seen
So,
you in an arcade
no,
machine.
so it's not. So it wasn't dancing. It was the one where you touch your waifu.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
Was
that
that
was.
it?
I probably don't even
Tannis
need
that
this
took it.
fight stick to beat you in
Tensei
Injustice 2,
Connect.
though. Yeah. So 5'8" and 5'5" and 280. Holy truffle shuffle, Batman.
Excuse you, I am 5'8".
Am I 5'4" then? Fuck, I don't know. Dude, I don't care about my fucking details at all.
I don't care.
I don't
about
want to
my
be
body.
alive. Oh, you have to be temperance 2 to wear that one. Okay.
My question is, how much muscle do you have to be 280?
Not much.
5'5" and 280. Holy truffle, truffle shuffle, Batman.
5'8", 280.
See, like,
Like, I am not muscular. I am.
let me double check if I have Injustice 2 on PC. I'd have to download
That
it, which
makes
means
no
it wouldn't
sense
be good.
then.
It wouldn't
I
work
do not have it
here.
downloaded.
I have Injustice 1.
Because I am 6'2" and a
Fuck,
half,
I have Injustice
and
2
I'm
on PlayStation.
185 pounds, or 188. Let's do.
I honestly have no
And
idea
out of
how much I
any
weigh.
of us that would have muscle, it would be you, Mr. Planting
Farmer
trees in
strength.
the sun for like 2 months.
I don't think Injustice 2 has crossplay
That
now.
was like 3 years ago.
I mean, yeah, but
I work at a grocery store now, but I do lift some heavy
Oh,
waters.
fuck, I've got to do a Dusk Ordeal? Oof.
But yes, I
Don't
did
worry, you
play
won't.
around.
You won't see that for a moment.
Yeah. So I guess, which person has my lowest amount of health here? That would be the new guy. Brutal fact, if you're 5'5" and 280, you're obese. No offense, full offense. I mean, yeah, we know we're obese, but, like, at a certain point, you have to have a little decorum about it. Like, using the same insults that everyone's heard for the last 30 years? Nah, dude. Like, if you're gonna insult anyone, especially here, be inventive with it.
I tell it as it is, he says.
I mean, again, yeah, we know that we're obese. I also have MK11. I don't even play Mortal Kombat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Me
play
neither.
more like Guilty Gear and
We fall
stuff
on
like
the
that.
Japanese side of things.
The Wii told me that years ago. See, like, no, like, I know I'm obese. I've been
Same.
trying to go to the gym whenever I have the time or conviction, but then it's funny because like the last few times I've tried to go to the gym when I actually have the spare time to, because my family doesn't know how to leave me the fuck alone. The last few times I tried to go out and a fucking hurricane was coming. I tried to go out and it felt like a different hurricane was coming in, but really it was just, you know,
Hold on,
tornado
I need to
warning.
weigh myself real quick. I'll be right back.
I don't even think I have a scale in the house. My mother, it gets really anorexic if we do.
I imagine she doesn't want to know her weight.
Yeah, no. Like, she gets really bad. Like, she already eats as little as possible as it is. Like, to the point where she doesn't eat within 3 days. And her doctor's been getting on her about that. But, like, if we have a scale, it gets even worse. I don't think of any special insults because in my personal, in person, my attitude alone makes people back off and give me respect. See, nah, dude, man, I'm
Alright,
sorry.
now to punch these numbers into a calculator.
Like, you cannot be insulting people with some basic ass shit. Like, especially if you're gonna hang around here.
That is
Like,
as far
especially
as
if you. Let me pay points to play you in
FPS
FPS chess. Oh shit!
Hey, now we're getting somewhere.
That would be
I remember
sick.
FPS chess.
I'd also have to
you
install
can
that.
actually pick 2 different types of pieces.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's radiant pieces, I think.
I'm telling you, because I've done it to you. I could destroy you. I mean, have I played... Brandon, have you and I ever played a game other than Destiny? I'm trying to remember.
Bruh. That's kind of funny.
They're shiny or normal pieces? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
and they have completely different movesets.
They definitely updated that shit. That's for damn sure. Okay, I'll do Insight on the fucking tree here.
See, my only problem with FPS chess is that I'm bad at FPSs and I'm bad at chess.
Hey TJ, I challenge you to 5D chess.
The game is so dead, though. Understandable. Like, it is kind of just a gimmick. There's never people online. Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, these two are tool types, so I'm not going to have any issues with this one.
Superstar. Got that.
Huh. That's not... Ooh. Well, I'm gonna leave Papote alone for as much as possible. God damn.
Oh, the Dawn.
Fucking startup with the goddamn bad result. Yeah, you don't need to be good at chess, you only need to be good at the FPS part. See, that's the thing. TJ's bad at both. I'm
Indeed.
only okay at both.
The only time I've been considered to have won a chess game in recent memory is I timed out someone through banter. And my eyesight and reactions are easily the worst out of everyone in this call, which is somehow saying something.
What was it that time that you, me, and Tanner did Halo 1 multiplayer first stream?
Wait,
That was a
what?
fun time. Oh, when your streams, TJ, we did after we beat Halo 1, we decided for us to stream just do some multiplayer matches
I
against
do
each
remember
other.
that, actually. A question: if some games are on your wheel, if you ever wish to look for a game on Jeff's wheel, it is pinned in the...
Actually, not even that much anymore. Here, let's just do...
Oh, right.
That is the entire list. Can we discuss how terrible Moon Pie is and Snack? See, I definitely know that some people, I know that some people like them. I don't. They're sweet, dry. Like, they're overly sweet, they're fucking dry.
Oh, yeah, those things are so dry. I hate them. I had to take a look at them, and I'm like, no, that's just, like, actually eating dry.
It's eating drywall.
Not even drywall, just dry, but that's funnier, so we're just gonna say it's like eating drywall.
Okay, old lady just completed, but I want to set someone back up with her real quick, so I'm not going to deal with them. Actually, I have the Dawn event coming up next. No, yeah, I still want to do that. Papote is not getting worked with, because fuck that. Insight with Olive.
Heretic and the Hexen games. What are these?
What are these?
They're like medieval Doom. Okay. I'll definitely look into them.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. They're both like boom. It is called boomer shooter, right? The
Yes.
Doom genre? Yeah. They're both boomer shooters. I'm gonna see. Okay, some of them are just on Steam. It looks like interesting.
Yeah, like I definitely want to go ahead and look at them first, because like if it's something I just know for a like if it looks like something that I don't want to play or don't want to play on stream specifically because you know there are various rules and stipulations there, then I might put them on a different
list. You can't
list.
play Senran Kagura on stream.
Yeah.
Because Twitch are fucking cowards.
And yet people allowed to do hot tub streams unless those got banned finally.
I don't think they did.
Both there's multiple Hexen games. Oh. And then
how do you browse categories again? Categories, that's how.
Guess we're getting a
oddly
green.
enough, Hot Tub does not bring up a Twitch category.
Oh, you know, it's always in it's always in just chatting.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they're always in just chatting
like
and
other
they're
IRL possibly.
Yeah. Okay, send people after these. Jesus Christ, those guys, that one's moving up fast. Why did it go up like that?
Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. So apparently, yes, they are still allowed.
Where is Nettle? This feels weird. So Nettle did tell me that they were probably not going to be here for the stream because they've had a hell of a day and they were going to go ahead and try to get some sleep. Like they were going to try. I think they said they were going to try to be here in the stream, but like because of that, I didn't expect them to actually be here today. And then we're gonna repress this thing with the person with the lowest work success. Well, Marcus. Like, I really don't want to work with Papote right now, because that's just too big of a risk. Especially because I sent in someone that I thought was going to be a good fucking match for them, and then, yeah.
It was not.
Okay, Cherry Blossoms. That wasn't a bad result, so they didn't reset. Okay, Void Dream. I could almost get that suit. So Cherry Blossoms again, Insight, lowest. Attachment. We'll go with you. And then Old Lady, Nettle again. I hope for your sake you roll Red Dead Redemption 2 soon. It has one of the greatest stories of any video game ever. So, Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be interesting for the express reason of, like, obviously for a good amount of these, I've kind of been trying to rush through to get them done. Obviously, I can't with this game. Just because of how it is off rip. But, like,
yeah, it's
I feel like with...
impossible to rush through.
I feel like with, you know, games like Red Dead 2 and everything, yeah, I'm definitely going to try to take my time. So, like, for bigger games that don't have, like, such a cohesive, like, games that are like Red Dead 2 and everything, I'm definitely going to go ahead and just take my time and just play it however I would if I wasn't streaming.
That is fair. Correct.
That way I can actually just enjoy my time, do whatever side content I want to as I'm going through, because obviously I'm not going to want to do, like, well, I say obviously, I don't know yet, but, like, there's a good chance I'm not going to want to do everything.
I mean, I would hope you roll Fire Emblem. That's just because that's me. I know you already have rolled one of them, but, like, I love Fire Emblem.
So I'm about to share a screenshot in responding to voice real quick.
Shot, you say.
Bruh. So now you have your large crown Mizutsune and your small crown Mizutsune.
No, I have large crown Hirabami.
Large crown Hirabami, small crown. Still, damn. What's worse is I'm gonna have to grind for all those later.
Yeah, I'm not intentionally getting these. I'm just trying to get the materials for the hunting horn.
Yeah. Alright, time to get our third, strat. Oh, yeah, and these. I forgot, because we're getting our third section. We need to go ahead and choose another one of these. I was getting so used to, like, just balancing what I had, and now I have to add more. Fuck.
Yep.
Okay, so I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? And life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. So I promise you're not going to want to do everything. You're not wrong. Like, I definitely didn't want to do everything when I was working through GTA. I definitely won't want to do everything when I'm working through a fucking Bethesda game.
What are you talking about? That's the fun part, forcing someone to watch
Amazing
everything.
Game that's great with friends but doesn't have a real story is Project Zomboid. See, I don't know, maybe it's because I only played it by myself and none of my friends would play Project Zomboid. I don't like it.
I've tried playing Project Zomboid in a group. I did not like it.
Like, I don't know, to me it just looks like zombie Sims.
That's exactly what it is.
Like if
Which
you took
is great for
like,
a lot
if you-
of people.
like if you took the absolute gameplay loop of like DayZ and then turned it into The Sims. It's not? Okay.
It's like it
Maybe,
depends on
like-
the kind of person you've got. Because if you got the kind of person who's like, I don't know how to describe it.
It's way more
Like,
complex
I'm
than
not that
that.
kind of person.
The thing is, like,
It really is. But
so like the question becomes: do you have to get really into its gameplay, like its gameplay elements, to find what makes it, you know, interesting to most people? Like, hell, I've picked up and tried to get into Ark Survival Evolved a ton of times. I think the farthest I ever made it was about 10 hours before I said, "Yeah, no, fuck this shit," because of like just survival to a point where you have to go ahead and just I don't know, like. If you're playing with someone who
I
knows
feel
the
like
game, it's a lot more
surviving for
fun.
survival's sake sometimes just isn't that interesting.
Yeah, like I couldn't get into Ark. I could not get into Pal World. I fucking
I drop
can't get into
Minecraft
Don't
every
Starve.
time I open it.
Minecraft, I mod it to hell and back, so like I constantly go back and drop it again. But like, I couldn't get into Pal World. I couldn't get into like the closest thing to that genre that I've really like of survival that I've gotten into was The Forest, and that was just until I beat its storyline.
Yeah.
Also, knowing
You're
our
playing with
group,
someone who
the
knows
only
game, it's
person
a lot more fun. This
Yeah,
is
like,
true.
knowing our group, the only person who would know the game would be Megan, and she's awful with playing games like that because she's always like, "Oh, you didn't fucking know that? Oh, you're fucking stupid. Why are you so fucking dumb? Just uninstall the game. You're trash." So it's like, why would I subject myself to that too?
Yeah.
It's interesting because you need to build more and more in Zomboid. Like eventually the water turns off, the electricity turns off, and if you haven't learned how to make things, you will die. Ah,
The problem
yes.
is getting to that point realistically for us. Like,
I'm
the
like
problem is
even
keeping our interest to get to that point.
Yeah, I mean, like even then, like once it gets to the point where I would have to do all that, like that would be interesting. But I feel like it would be too much of an undertaking for me to want to go ahead. Like when a game becomes more work than it is enjoyable, is about the same time I say, yeah, no, I think I'd rather just go to work.
Honestly, there are some games where I feel like it is working.
It's like Minecraft where you play it in phases. I mean, fair. I mean, with Minecraft, well,
Makes sense.
the thing is with the Minecraft phase, I never go back to the same world either. I will play it to a certain degree until I finally get burnt out, and then that world will never get touched again. I host constant servers. I will delete that entire server world and go to the next one.
I can confirm this is a very common occurrence.
Like, I'll wait till everyone no longer has interest in it, and then I'll delete it, but like...
We should probably pick an abnormality by...
Yeah. Which abnormality, Artificer? It's the same thing as Zomboid. Like,
What
see,
were
well,
our
the
options
problem...
again? It's
Like,
been a moment.
so... Coming to you, you will be reduced to ash like me. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why commit sins, knowing it's wrong? And life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death.
So, Ash, sins, or life and death?
Third one? Alright. But see, like, with Minecraft worlds, I tend up deleting them before, like, going back to the world, because when I go back into a world, I'm just like, it feels foreign to me going back to it. Like, what was I working on? I know I had a whole bunch of projects. What the fuck was I working on? And then I don't figure it out.
Every time I boot up Tales of Vesperia for some reason.
So, like,
Not even-
that's always
Yeah,
why I
Tales of
stop.
Vesperia, if you stop for like a week or two, you start get confused, like, where am I supposed to go again? The game doesn't like to tell you.
Also, you can mod Zomboid and make it even more fun, just like Minecraft. Well, see, like, I feel like first I'd have to get into the base game of Zomboid before I mod it, because that's just
I feel too.
because that's just how I go
It's
with
like the
things.
equivalent of throwing someone into Calamity in Terraria as their first playthrough. It's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
It's
I was
like
gonna
Minecraft,
say.
but with zombies, except Minecraft has zombies.
I was gonna say Minecraft does have zombies. What do you mean?
That is
Yeah, I would say I'm
objectively
satisfied with my job. Okay, so training team or safety team?
I mean, you can click on them to see which Saphira
Oh, yeah,
is
they-
which.
Okay, so nutsack or
Yep,
Hod?
Our guy Nutsack.
I got a thump deck on my nutsack.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'd give Project Xenoblade another run if I actually had friends who played it. But, like, if I don't have friends who play it, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna lie. I made a homemade Grimace shake, guys. Oh, God.
I don't think that's how the song continues, Polly.
I made a homemade Grimace shake, guys. Ew.
I don't know.
A super fun game to play with friends is content warning. So I did end up playing that with one or two of my friends, but it just like Lethal Company, we dropped out of it pretty fast because it has the same problem. Like, well, see, with Repo, like with you two, it's motion sickness. I'm probably gonna go back and play Repo because of the fact that there's actually ways of avoiding the monsters. But it's not just, oh, the monster saw me. Well, it's either I have to run away from this slow-ass monster or get fucked by this fast one.
Pretty much.
A good amount of things that, like, and I don't want to sound like, oh, I'm just a fucking hipster, but a good amount of things that everyone hails as, like, the most fun game ever, I play for a little bit and go, I don't see the fucking appeal. Or, like,
Honestly,
I'll see the appeal for, like, a week.
Like, it's not very often, I think, that my, like...
I'll go with Nutsack.
It's not very often that I feel like I get the mainstream appeal.
Like, yeah, like, I'll be like, wow, this game really is fun for, like, a week. Wait, have you played Doom Eternal? Wait, it's not on the list? I definitely meant to have that one on the list. Like, I have not beaten Eternal. I've gotten, like...
He's definitely played it, but he's not beat it.
Yeah, I've played a bit of it, but I have not, I've not beaten it, so it should be on the list. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick.
Go for it.
Oh, no, it is. Doom Eternal's on the list. It's between Donkey Kong Bonanza and Double Dragon. You just know it's there.
No, it's there online. Control F is your friend.
Let's see, what are the games you... so Heretic and Hexen. I'll go ahead and put them on the list for now, and then I'll look at them later to see if I want to go through with it.
I want to put them in, like, a separate column, like a considering column.
And they'll just go in here. If I look at them and forget,
why are Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 in the middle of B?
Wait, are they? Oh, because I haven't sorted the list. Because I separated the Insane trilogy out into 1, 2, and 3 after removing a couple games from the Bs. I don't remember what they were. And I forgot to resort it. I forgot to resort it. So, like, let me go ahead and resort it now.
Bandicoot.
Cash Bandy.
Cash Bandy. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, in the middle of the Ds. Oh, fuck. I remember what that is even less now. I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. Okay,
Wait, do you have a means of playing just... No, you have, like, a PS3, don't you? Yeah, you're never mind. Yeah. I'm stupid. I was gonna say Disgaea 3 specifically. I'm like, hold on. No, I'm just stupid.
Okay, so I want to have one Fortitude Temperance employee. I want to have a Prudence and Temperance employee. And I want to have a Fortitude and Prudence employee. And then go ahead and release me from this. Release me. There we are. Go ahead and give them some ego. Okay, make sure that one of them has red damage at least.
Oh yeah, Jeff, what are the odds you add the Switch Online Fire Emblem games? Like, 6, or probably not 6 because you need a Japan account, but like 7 and 8.
I mean, I don't know. I might end up putting... I might go ahead and get a Japan account for that kind of shit. I just added the ones that I knew you guys had recommended and that I knew I had quick access to via the 3DS and Switch.
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah, 7 and 8 are also going to be pretty quick access for you because Switch Online.
That's a giant fucking room, goddamn.
Or are you on the expanded pack now that I think about it? Because that is important. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the same plan as you.
We're in the same family, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you have access to it.
We are
what the
family.
Fuck? This is samurai armor.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start out attachment, grandma, nettle. We'll go ahead and put Anthony and You Must Be Happy. We'll attach not Lamarcus, definitely not Lamarcus.
Who knows what
we'll
I was humming there?
We'll put Mika with Void Dream. We'll Instinct with Olive because I think they have we'll put Corbin on in there because he has the highest. She has the highest. Whatever. We'll do an insight work with Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Also Lamarcus.
I sure love RNG
This game feels like Fallout Shelter. Imagine if Fallout Shelter wanted your balls on a platter.
Pretty much. I was trying to find a cursed comparison that would not be at all.
Should have a
applicable,
Ghost
but
Runner
still
1 and 2.
technically
Oh yeah,
accurate.
Ghost Runner. That was one I meant to have on there. Fuck.
Arknight's base management.
Oof. Okay, I
Not
have
at all
no idea
applicable,
what to
still
start with this
somehow
thing. I guess first off I'll do Instinct. Did I somehow did not give Harry an ego suit.
He doesn't need an ego suit. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
One day in the safety team, lazy employee.
Nice.
Oh, he is lazy. What the fuck?
Come on, Hendrik, go in your pepped up state, please.
Frivolous.
Maybe potentially finish this battle.
Oh, Harry's already not doing great with that thing. Harry's already not doing great with that thing. Oh, Harry's gonna get fucking killed.
Harry put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
I realize I literally haven't recommended my favorite indie game. Oh. Wizard of Legend.
I love Wizard of Legend.
I love
I've
Wizard
heard
of
of
Legend.
it.
It's a roguelike.
Highly recommended.
It actually has multiplayer too.
I believe
Har-
only one person additional, but still pretty good.
Wait, there's a Wizard
I have
of
not
Legend
played
2?
Wizard 2 yet, though.
Well,
Wizard
Harry
of Legend
died.
2 does exist, but I have not
I'm
played it.
sorry. I don't think I can be
Sounds about
having
right.
people die on the first interaction of the day.
Yeah, that's pretty not unusual for this game.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think I can accept that.
It's always a
You
great
can.
sign when I look up Wizard of Legend 2 on Steam and it has mixed reviews.
Oof.
68%. Let's see what it says.
Okay, let me
Don't buy this game yet. Art is cool and all, but you're riddled with bugs. Had a bug where you can no longer dodge, right-click, or interact. Where the boss disappeared for 10 seconds.
I've only played one. Oh, okay, so I'll
Mid-game
put.
it crashed, lost my run.
So yeah, I'm gonna have Ghost Runner on here.
Okay,
Not
so
me adding shit.
it
in
looks like
fucking-
Wizard of Legend 2 has a lot of potential. It just needs to go through the ringer for a bit.
It looks like it.
Wizard of Legend 1, though, is a very solid game overall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put. I'm just gonna put one on here and come back later.
The fact that Wizard of Legend 2 can go up to 4-player co-op.
Okay, Harry,
Ooh, boy.
you're getting a suit on. I don't care what it is. It's just
That
going to
reminds me
be
that
something.
For the King 2. That reminds me that For the King 2 can have more than 3 people.
Oh, can it? Shit.
Yeah, I think it can
Yeah,
have
it
6
goes
people.
up to 4.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I thought you could go up to 6 or 7.
Nah. Battle against Farule's tyrannical queen alone or as a party of 4 players.
Need to roll Dark
Said
Souls. I need you to
please
roll
for
Dark Souls. See, I do have I have Dark Souls 1 and 2 on there. Oh shit! I need to make sure Demon Souls is on there because I have it, haven't beaten it. Like I have the remaster, haven't beaten it. Especially because one of the things that I was doing with Demon Slayers was oh, it's already on there. It's already on there.
Demon Slayers?
Whatever. I mean, you technically
seen,
slay demons in Demon Souls.
You got
Oh
it.
yeah, The
seen,
Simpsons Hit and Run. I cannot wait for that.
Seeing
That was going to be so fun.
Jacksepticeye play Demon Souls again, I'm like, damn, this game does actually look very pretty.
Olive in there. Okay, so I don't think Instinct is the play because Instinct got our motherfucker killed in day one. So I think we're gonna go in swinging.
Gonna
We're
go
going to
circle.
repress it.
I mean, it's a samurai.
You're right. We're gonna go with Insight then. I
Oh
could
no,
be
I
Dark
was
Souls
agreeing
in
with
that as
repression.
Oh.
Like, it only makes sense. Fight him honorably.
Just beat him into submission.
Indeed.
I could beat Dark Souls with my eyes closed. I could not. I would not attempt that. I may have platinumed Bloodborne, but I think Bloodborne's the easiest out of all the Soulsborne titles.
Joseph, surely you recognize what I've been humming every time you've brought up Samurai.
Aye.
Nope, not what I've been humming, but
seriously?
that works too.
Oh, I just assumed.
No, do you know the song Shiroyama?
Do not fucking die. For the love of God, do not fucking die, Anastasia. She didn't die? She didn't die? She didn't die?
Now, go ahead and look at Anastasia.
Oh, why is she
went down
blue?
and left.
Why is she blue? Why are you
Dabba-dee,
blue?
dabba-dee-da.
Why are you blue?
Do
Is
you
her
have any
health going
observation data
down?
on the Samurai?
Wait a second, is her health going down?
She is. It looks
No,
like
she
she's
just took
missing a leg.
damage.
It looks like
Okay,
she's missing a leg.
an agent with Fortitude 1. That was my problem!
Looks like it.
I've never finished a Dark Souls game. I can't.
Oh,
yeah,
the
not me.
Shirayama. Or,
I have-
Sabotage song. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I haven't been paying attention to what you've been humming at all. So, like, I've been too
Correct.
busy, like, balancing abnormalities, balancing Twitch chat, balancing my own inner turmoil.
Road 80.
Because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck Sheldon's brother has problems with me.
Fair. But
Okay, it was
yes,
found to have an artifact which had the same chemical
I was
composition.
humming Sabaton
It made him
Shiroyama.
feel as if. Oh wait,
Because it's a samurai. We're oppressing
an
him.
agent
You
performed
know,
performed
60 to
repression.
1 now the sword faced the gun.
The agent stated that it made them feel as if Oath was protecting them.
So that's that blue aura.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on her because
I have not listened to
clicked out of the game.
Templars. I'll be doing that right now.
I played Bloodborne and Elden Ring, but that's about it. I've beaten 3. I've played through Bloodborne, obviously, platinum it. Beat Elden Ring. Need to go back and platinum it. But I have it in here. I think it's DLC where I need to go ahead and play through. I absolutely hate Dark Souls 2, but I'm still have it on the list to actually go ahead and play it because, well, I own it. I might as well. I know what I took out of the D's. It was Disney Infinity 2.0 and 3. After remembering the hell I went through with Disney Infinity 1.0, I'm not playing 2.0 and 3.0. I'm like, yeah, I bought them. Yeah, it's a waste of money. I don't give a fuck.
It'd be like that.
Okay. So, as of right now, everything's going good. Are you healing? You are indeed healing. No, you're not. Are you? Yes. Okay, I just had to wait for the bar. There's a Call of Cthulhu game, and they aren't spelling it Cthulhu. Did I fuck it up, maybe? I don't know. A couple games, I just go off of memory, and I do spell things incorrectly. I am not, despite what Nettle might tell you, I am not a perfect human being.
Didn't Pop Tropica get shut down entirely?
I have
Yeah,
no
it
idea.
did. It did. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I don't have that on the list. And then realized Paulie put a chat message in the chat about it.
Apparently it's on cool math
It's
games
spelled with
now.
a second
What?
H. Okay,
Bruh,
man.
that's crazy.
Let me go ahead and fix that then.
Wait, it's also on Steam. The fuck?
Wait, what? No shot.
Pop Tropica is on Steam. It's $20.
Why is it $20?
What the fuck?
I think because it comes with everything unlocked.
Nope, still running. I logged in last week for the bit. What the fuck?
Doesn't look like it. It says missing many of the old islands. Or just missing.
What the fuck is going on? Whoa, wait, did you
What the
change?
fuck?
No. So wait, should I have Anastasia repress this guy again? I will, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea, and I'll have Delaney go down here. How goes the management? It's going pretty well. I've gotten to I'm on day something or other. I have the 3rd area now. And okay, yeah. Who's melting down? Okay, old lady. Old lady's it. Okay, cool.
What is Professor Layton, and why are there so many of them? Puzzle
They-
game series.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Okay, yeah, the heart is
Long
on...
history.
Okay, Papote is doing good. Nito. How have you been finding the game so far? I am not hating it. Yes, no, yes, okay. Like I've been playing some Project Moon games. I just haven't beaten any, and that's why it's here. That's why I'm streaming it here. Is just so that way I can force myself to beat it.
Understandable, Artificial.
Like I think my original file, I
There's
made
a
it up
lot
to
of
day
those.
9. No, did I make it to 9? I think I made it to like day 13 or 14 before I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this down and come back later, and then I never came back.
Honestly, that perfectly mirrors my experience with this game.
But so let me go ahead and explain how I do things here, Fanatical. Just because, like, obviously I'm playing Lobotomy here. I have a whole fucking
This is
like,
not a normal thing.
it's not a normal thing. This right here is my entire backlog, and Lobotomy is just the game that I rolled. It's variable.
I think we've added 5 games today alone. Bare
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah.
So if you want variety, this is probably a good place for that.
Yeah, I'm
check
definitely
in next week, and he might just
doing shit.
unironically be playing a different game entirely.
No, next week I'll still be working on this.
Okay, but I don't mean for this particular one, but like generally, like give it a week, maybe 2 or 3,
Yeah.
and you'll be seeing something completely
Okay,
new.
I have. I want to say that's
Depends on how long
4
that difficult
interactions
game is.
left. I'm already talking to the old lady. I've got these 2, so I'll do Papode, and I'll wait to work on the samurai. Gotcha, I'll keep that in mind. I understand. See, like, there's some abnormalities I do know from my first run. A good amount of these ones I don't. Like, I didn't know Heart. I don't know Cherry Blossoms. Obviously, I know Old Lady. Everyone knows Old Lady. I don't know You Must Be Happy. I didn't know Well Cheers. I don't know if I already said Papoda, but I didn't know Papoda. I did know Void Dream, and I don't know this one. So, like, I am still having the experience where I'm having to learn everything. That's why Jeff is one of my favorite streamers. Also, how I found Jeff, because Infamous was in the backlog. Yeah.
Yep.
Who is my highest? You have my highest, but you're currently busy, so send an Olive. And then I'll wait on the Samurai, but I will go ahead and buy more of these. Okay. An agent was attached, an agent with blah 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 attached was ordered to continue engaging in repression work with any abnormality. Each time the work process ended, a physical examination on the agent was carried out. The results of the examinations found that the effect given by agent to the agent by blah changed in accordance with the number of times repression work was done. Huh?
So that blue fire will get upgraded.
Don't let them do attachment work. If they do, blank will disappear with the agent being decapitated as soon as they enter the containment unit, killing them instantly. Good.
Interesting. Good knowledge.
Okay.
So yeah, as long as Anastasia doesn't perform attachment work, she should be fine.
Should be,
Like
hopefully.
on anything, or
Yeah,
on anything.
attachment on anything.
Mhm.
Though I kind of, though it's telling me to repress on everything.
I'm
Or wait,
going
no.
to stop looking at the
Well,
list before
no.
I suggest even more games. Understandable, Artificial.
The buff will get increased every time you
Good
use
evening,
repression
gamer.
on
Greg
the
Craig.
armor.
Yeah.
Hello, Aaron.
No. Yeah. Fuck!
Good old Greg.
I
Damn,
mistimed.
That's rough, buddy.
Actually, I can put. Get back in there. You're going back in there. I'm not having you be
You're
down there
going
like that.
back.
You're going back into the chamber. Whoa.
Bro.
Whoa.
Just you wanna?
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Like, let me see. They call it a chamber in here, right? No, just the machine. Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah.
You know, there's a Professor Layton Ace
Wait,
Attorney.
Nettle, when did you get here?
No, wait, Nettle! You're awake!
Hey, Nettle. And yes, there is a Professor Layton Ace Attorney crossover.
I did know about that,
Workforce
yeah.
Simulator sure is going.
Workforce Simulator's going great. Like, I've only had one beheading today that I had to redo because it was the first interaction of the day.
The beheadings will continue until morale.
Morale.
Okay, we're gonna do attachment. Yeah, Net'll get in the fucking... Get in there with Grandma. Get in the fucking Grandma chamber.
What?
I will not restate that one. Net'll spawn from nowhere. Just woke up a second ago. Kind of feel like shit, but it's... To be honest, but it's chill.
It'd be like that.
Okay.
I get up.
Violet Dawn. Oh, do we have some... Okay. God, we do. These guys might not be able to handle this on their own. The safety team
That's
definitely needs...
You are able to dispatch people from other teams.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put... This thing is weak to white damage, so I'll put these 3 in over here. Yeah, those 3 in over there, and I'll put... Because they... wait, no, these also have white... Ugh, these guys also have white damage, so... I might be good to just do this now and be good. The Jeff grind never stops.
It really doesn't.
I mean... Yeah. Your grind and mine. Okay, check the health. Everyone there is doing okay. Everyone there is doing okay. Everyone there is doing okay. Okay, they've already suppressed theirs. They're about to suppress theirs. They suppressed. Okay. Everything is good to go.
Good job.
Cheap grinding joke, etc., etc. Oh, no.
Redeem the ban.
So-
he cannot pause. That is evil.
It's evil, but not evil
I mean,
enough.
it's going to happen eventually, but...
Especially because I could complete the workday right now, but starting up the next day.
Yeah.
What's worse is, had you done it right before I hit the workday complete button, that'd be absolutely awful, because I'd have to go into the next day without being able to pause. However, as it is right now, I'm not pausing. Like, there is not a need to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, currently your best bet is probably grinding out the PE boxes for the armor.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just cause, yeah. Damn, now you can wait it out. I mean, yeah. Cause I just kind of need to get more research with this guy. Ah, fuck.
Wait, was that your 4th time?
The effects have gradually become negative. I would say beheading is negative, yes. Ooh.
The beheadings will continue until morale improves.
Well, I guess I'll have someone else repress him. Not Harry. Harry will die instantly.
Anastasia.
Yeah, Anastasia, you were here a day.
What was that employee's title? I don't think it matters, but it's far. It's
I
far
don't
too
remember.
funny.
It wasn't lazy, I don't think. I think that's Harry.
Yeah, because that's Harry.
Damn. Damn.
Well, that is
How's this gonna go?
Rough.
Not dead. Not dead is all we can ask for here.
It really is.
Okay, so I have 2 more uses of repression on... Your name's Gabriella?
Man, I can't believe Gabriella from High School Musical is repressing the samurai.
I can.
That does just check out, to be fair.
Let's see, whose gear did I lose there? I lost Well Cheers, and I don't know what the weapon was. So we're just gonna... Was it Old Lady gear? It was Old Lady gear. A different gun. Definitely not the kitchen gun.
All these sweet old 80s and the carpet from the ladies.
What more?
Okay.
Library
I need to let
do?
Gabriella, like, heal up for a quick second. And then repress
Yeah.
one last time before I kind of just end this day off.
Before I just end it all.
An excessive
Greg
amount
says,
is
why'd they gotta
4?
make Takemi such a Benny?
You're not
Based.
wrong.
Based.
Dude, the hot goth doctor, you are in good company here. 3 is too much. 3 is too much. Fuck.
That's rough, buddy.
That shouldn't be right.
That was the 3rd repression. Okay, cool. Whatever. They're dead. Condolences to their family and whatever, but fuck off. Get your corpses off my floor.
And the reason I say that shouldn't be right is there's a 3rd level of the buff, the red flame.
Okay, so unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocoon colleague. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. Holy fuck!
That's crazy, man.
And a teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes. As stars showered from the sky, the world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstasy lullaby. Not ecstasy, ecstatic. You know what? I can't read.
It's fine.
Second, yeah, fair. What do you think of the Sephiroth? They're amazing.
What's that?
They're amazing. It sounds good. Understandable. Don't you find them somewhat lacking in certain ways? You have the liberty to disregard whatever they may say. However, please be kind to them. This is the burden we must bear if we want to advance our department, so to speak. I have never had any serious discussion with them. They seem to be uncomfortable conversing with me, most likely due to the fact that I am a superior being. Even if they are secretly jealous of my superiority, there is nothing they can do to change that.
Are
After
you
all,
jealous of Angela's superiority?
I feel like I could suplex her.
That is a bold statement.
That is a very bold statement.
See, either I can, or I die. I see
Honestly,
no
I feel
downsides.
like Angela is not the worst person to die at the hands of.
Like, I feel like she would make my death quick just so she didn't have to deal with it anymore.
No.
Fuck.
Like, this is in fact not how she got her.
Alright, see you, nutsack.
At the very beginning of Ruina, cuts
Literally
off
the
all of
first
Roland's
interaction with
limbs,
Literally
Yeah.
the first interaction with
kills
Angela.
him, and then brings him back from the dead to enslave him.
Okay, well, let's also talk about the fact that at the beginning of Rowena, she is all alone. And probably needed the stimulation. Sounds like you called her nutsack. I did.
Well,
Everyone calls Netsock nutsack.
Yeah,
Nutsack.
I did call him nutsack. Yeah.
Like, why would you call him Netsock when Nutsack?
Should I go with the training team? I feel like going ahead and spreading out to 4 teams. 4 teams right now would be a bad idea. So I'm just gonna go with safety team.
fair.
Yeah, probably not the worst idea to prevent yourself from just being everywhere.
Mods,
I got
add them to the
them.
boot.
You got him.
Well, Harry, congratulations on being the only person of your fucking team to survive the day.
This would be worthy of a promotion if it wasn't for the fact that it is in fact not worthy of a promotion.
Wait, there was a bot in the chat because I did not see it.
Yeah, there was a
Joseph
ban.
got
It was
it
a.
that quickly.
Oh no! Yeah, it was another
Also,
restricted one.
Hold
So I
on,
gotta
I'm
make
having
sure I have a
network
fortitude
error on
too.
Twitch. That might just be me. Can someone else confirm? Is Jeff's stream still running for them?
I'm just gonna.
It's running for me.
Okay, yeah, that is.
This
just
is
a me problem.
the worst idea, but this is the worst idea. Oh god, why am I doing this? Oh, I
Dang,
don't have that
can't
many
interact with
suits.
chat anymore, I'm sad.
I don't have any more weapons, so suit, suit.
I will say, dealing with the armor, if you don't want to deal with its gimmick, you can just use insight as well.
Can you?
That'd be nice
Yes.
to know.
Oh. Chat,
Like,
I'm so
rather
tired,
than
like
repressing
emotionally.
it and getting
Ooh.
the ego gift, you can just do insight instead.
Okay. I dropped one of my drumsticks earlier and I responded by whipping the other one at a wall. Valid. Oh. That's just a guy.
Wait a second. How long is the in-game action ban?
It's 5 minutes.
Okay,
And it's been
so
8
it has
minutes.
been.
Can I go talk to the man? That would require you to go completely out of your... You know what? Fine.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna take you completely out of your fucking
Out of
department to do so.
All right.
But yeah, do you want to use your instincts, insight? You want to attach with it, or do you want to fucking beat the shit out of him? I'll let you choose on this instance. In the meantime, I'll set up other things. I'm waiting on your message. So, attachment. Miha. Normally, I'd say beat his ass, but I'll go insight. So, insight. Nettle. Hell, I might actually have to have other people running other departments soon. I have a bunch of 1 levels!
Checks out.
Actually,
Nettle
best
says,
idea here.
normally I'd say beat his ass,
Oh, I
but
know.
I'll go insight. Oh,
Yeah,
you
already.
did.
Yeah, already. Okay, and then I think I lost.
I'm
No,
just
I
so
didn't lose
taken
any.
aback by my Twitch stream having closed.
Yeah.
I cannot see the stream, I can just see the chat.
Insight,
Which I can see it on Discord, so it doesn't.
You. Instinct, you. We'll go ahead and do insight with Samuel. And who has the lowest health out of everyone? You. Oh, wait, you meant physical violence. Yeah. Physical violence against the guy who's in a straitjacket.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you would beat his ass. A big
Clearly
confusion.
someone has never performed repression work before.
So do you still want to go with insight, or do you want to fucking just... You want to kill him? Insight? Alright. Also, if someone can go ahead and approve that last ban in game action, because we have completed it. Oh shit, is this enough to actually set this off? No. But just barely no. Pause button. Yes, I'm doing it again because I'm mad about that first one.
Bruh.
Fair.
That's gonna be fun.
Okay. Like, it's not required. I just use it way too much. So, like, stopping myself is going to be the hard
Begin
part.
the training arc.
You problem? Yeah. But I can't just tell someone that it's a fucking skill issue. What do you mean?
I can.
Oh, I lost Papote. Shit. Okay.
Grill?
You go in there.
Skill issue.
Krill issue. Shrimp dift.
Okay, Meltdown. It's just Papote. Are you kidding me? It's just Papote. Oh, Grandma's about to melt down. Oh, and we're getting a Red Dawn. How are you doing? You're doing good. You didn't have a great work with didn't have a great work with him, but it was still enough. Like, he didn't kill you. Okay, Papoda can be worked with again.
Just ironically enough, I'm pretty sure Nettle is too good to work well with him.
Bruh.
Yeah, Nettle has become one of my best fucking units, just entirely.
Wait, let me see Nettle's stats again.
3, 2, 4,
Yeah,
2.
too good. Too good.
Damn, okay. I tell you anything new? I have had that issue before. Okay, so we're gonna go check this real quick. Yeah, I can't do anything there.
I guess you can
let's
also
see.
do
Insight,
instinct
common
work
low.
on.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Insight.
insight or instinct are perfectly fine.
send Hannah in there because they currently have a 2. Insight. We'll send in. Actually, no, not insight. We'll do attachment because that's common all the way through, and we'll just send Nettle back in there. I don't think Grave of Cherry Blossoms really needs to be messed with right now. Who am I kidding? I need to do more with everyone because, like, otherwise I'm going to get fucked over here. Bring one of the members of the safety team over. Sick. I get to talk to a freak in a straitjacket. Yeah, he's not even in your fucking jurisdiction. You're just going over there to see. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Wait, who is freaking out?
Are y'all winning, son?
Who? Wait, huh? Wait a second. Who would I send to Heart of Aspiration? I can't pause and figure. Wait, they're not freaking out. Huh? How do you have the buff? You were in there to do insight.
Good question.
What? Oh, Nettle had a really bad work with that guy. I'm winning.
That
I'm
does
just going
explain
over
the
to
comments
chill.
about being too good.
Something broke out? He broke out. Oh god, kill him.
Oh,
Everyone,
God.
fucking code red.
Code red.
How do I change to other? Can I not change to other fucking teams right now?
Click the arrow in the left on safety team.
Like, not that one. To your right. To your right. Above
Oh, right
the
there.
people menu. Yep. Just
Okay.
literally everybody in the company.
Everyone in the building, go kill him. Okay, actually, the safety team might have this.
Yeah, Murder is really easy to deal with. He's not that strong.
Which is ironic, considering murder.
Yeah.
No, you're not dead. You just pissed a guy off so bad that he broke out of prison. I'm still trying to figure out, because I accidentally returned Heart of Aspiration, and I don't know who had it. Wait, no, Courtney had it. Wait, Courtney was the one working with the crumbling armor. Did the crumbling armor just... What? No, wait. Samuel was the one working... Why didn't you freak out? What?
Why are you not afraid?
TJ, check your pings.
Yep, I was scrolling. I was
Don't
trying to
ask
find it.
questions. Okay, so insight. So I need a low... What the fuck? Hannah, you go work with him, I guess. We'll do insight with this fucker. With Samuel, Wait, no, wait, huh? You're also someone I wouldn't... No, you do have a 2. What? What the fuck is going on? I have no idea.
Good question.
Okay, so if I send someone in with Grandma, that'll start up the Red Dawn. Just, if it worked, it worked. It did indeed. It did. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Also, it's been 6 minutes. I give you a full extra minute.
I don't know if I want to do that, Joseph. You know what? It'll be funny.
Okay, I'll let everyone come back here and heal first. So yeah, your Cliff Off definitely hit 0. Go ahead and hit this. Okay, so that's pale damage.
It's one of
And
your
you're
only
weak
sources
to
of hail
pale.
damage this early.
Yeah?
Yep. I remember getting that weapon. I don't think that run went very
And the
far.
best thing to do with him is Instinct on a character with low fortitude.
But not level 1 fortitude.
No, not him. This guy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You know, Crumbling Armor, his best shit is just repressing him.
Yeah. Except
I want to know how the freak got out. Send me in. No, you're awful with him. You're an awful matchup. The only thing I can have you really... Well, I guess Instinct, you're common. Attachment also, maybe? Let me see. What are your stats again? Okay, yeah. Attachment and Instinct would both be common rather than anything bad. At the same time, I'm not sending you in right now. We're about to have a Red Dawn event. We'll send Miho in with Grandma and start off the Red Dawn. We're about to need you... We're about to need you to fucking beat things into submission.
That's the fun part.
Why are 2 of them in the fucking No. Wait. Oh, it's Cheers. I remember hating these ones the fucking worst. Oh. Why is it Cheers? Why is it Cheers? Send everyone in this team after them. Send everyone in the control team after them. Do we even know what they're weak to? They're weak to white, which is admittedly most of my damage. And most of my damage in this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, safety team is fine. Wait, why are they just standing there? The clerks are taking them out. What? Why are they just standing there? Menacingly.
Oh, do you not know what they do?
Well, it's been... Let's see, when's the last time I played this game before now? And this is the first time I've gotten Cheers since then?
Fair.
Okay, those 2 teleported.
Yep, which means that they did reach their goal.
Hmm.
And now they're moving. And now they've stopped.
Look at where they're stopping.
Oh. Popoda... No! Whoa, what the fuck are you guys doing? No. Okay, so if your team is not working on them... What? Excuse me, what? You're the information team.
They teleport at random around the facility.
Okay, no. Okay,
the one that you had dedicated them to suppressing before is the one that teleported.
They swapped.
To the right.
They swapped, yep. I realized that after the fact. Like, after I fucking did it, I realized. Kill him. Kill him. Do not let Popoda out. Oh no. Don't let the tree out.
Well, it won't necessarily let him out. It would lower his cliff of counter and take up 30% of the unique PE boxes.
Your damage would be white. Your damage would be white. United Kingdom be like. I just what? Man, this game confuses the fuck out of me sometimes. Okay, let's
That's
not lie.
part.
All the time. Okay,
All the
so
time.
you're.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty makes perfect sense that you are a non-escaping entity.
Yeah, I mean, it's just armor.
Yeah, you are an escaping entity, and I've already beaten you for it.
Pretty easily.
Okay, Miho, get back in there. Here, now you can go talk to him, Nettle. Though, do you want to use your instincts, or do you want to attach with him? We can't let that straitjacket go in any way, shape, or form, so you would not be attaching it in that way. Let's just go ahead and say that. No holes are allowed in that suit. Okay.
I mean, it already has at least one hole.
No extra holes.
Hmm.
I'll just rub one on his thighs.
Bro.
I like
That's
it.
crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, I don't think do I still need to work with Capote? No. Oh yes, I have enough to go ahead and buy that, so I don't need to work with Capote that much. I don't know how the fuck I nullified the Heart of Aspiration. The fuck did I come back to? Nettle fucking this guy. Did you just you're having blood shoot out of your fucking eyes. That's awesome.
That's sure is something.
Okay, and Grandma's done over there. Okay, Grandma won't be an issue if we go ahead and end at the end of the day. Oh god. Okay, that was an okay work event. When the work result was bad, Jesus fucking Christ. And I'm
Fair
trying to
enough.
learn how to speak Japanese. I can't even speak English.
Can you speak your native language?
Fuck. Okay, 35 and 30. So, yeah, I think I go ahead and do another insight. Go with Hannah again. So I've beaten Kamoshida, and now I'm in the holidays.
Almost Sheeta Man.
We always love beating the shit out of Kamoshida. And you know what? I'll have Nettle attached with this guy again. And I think that'll be the last action we... Like, the last action turn we do here. Don't die, Hannah.
Nah, Hannah's fine.
I'm just saying that because I realized I had the goal with the safety team to not die. I want to know how to make that guy escape. Well, if you piss him off again, he might.
Yeah, the way to make him escape is quite literally just getting bad work results.
Which is incredibly easy when sending in our strongest unit. Oh, damn, alright. I mean, that's exactly what it's going... That's exactly how to make him escape. Send in our absolute unit. Okay, actually, I'll do...
The absolute unit.
I kind of want the sword or the armor. But I don't think I'll get it off of one more interaction. I'm a unit of a unit. Yeah.
I mean...
Okay. We'll send an
there's
instinct.
No more ordeals for the day. You could just farm a bit on this day, because there's no time limit.
You're not wrong.
Iconic.
Send in, I guess, Courtney. And then insight with... I guess Hannah again? No, wait. Yeah, with Hannah again. Grandma's pissed, but that doesn't matter. Unless she has a meltdown right here. Well, even if she does, that still doesn't matter. Well... We'll send in Griffin. He has the best mental health of the team.
Oh boy.
I fucking can't. And we'll get Delaney to go in for repression soda.
I love repressing soda. Wait.
No more ordeals? The fuck do you mean?
Oh shit, you do have access to known ordeals already. Okay. Just whoops.
Your mental health stat. Probably higher than your IRL one.
Bruh.
Let's see. Your mental health is at 35, which is actually the second lowest of the team. Nice.
Yeah, for context, the way you increase mental health is training up prudent, so doing a bunch of insight work.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go ahead and try to get the noon event yet. But I also don't want this guy to be doing shit during this meltdown, so we'll send in Samuel. Oh, I swear to God, if Samuel dies because I used anything other than... No, it's attachment work
Yeah.
that would get him beheaded
Yeah.
immediately. It's like real life. Yeah. Wait a second. Starting up work with him didn't increase the counter. Because he was melting down. Melting down doesn't increase counter. Holy fuck, you're doing good.
Wait, is this day 11?
This is day 12.
Oh, this day. Okay, yeah, you can have noon ordeals. Except for
Forsaken
Indigo
Murderer.
Noon.
He has a counter of 1. Jesus Christ, that makes sense. Again, I have Crumbling Armor. One more interaction with Crumbling Armor. Hannah, get back in there. I want at least the armor. If not, the pale damage weapon. Okay, boost this. I can get a sword! Yes! Okay, workday complete. I got a sword. That's why we all go to work, right? To get a sword?
Honestly,
Okay, so but
if it
nothing,
wasn't for the fact
fucking
I
shit.
already had a sword, I would totally be doing that with my money.
Fair. But nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. Bro, what? I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. Can I
Dimitri
fucking
Fire Emblem?
read? And if you feel an abdominal pain and a tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is look at the great blue sky you'll never get to see again.
Alright, so we've got the thing that eats humans,
The thing that eats humans, hanging a head,
hanging
and
a head,
never
and
seeing the sky again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
One of these is an object, one of these comes from a fairy tale, and one of them is trauma.
I like music, but I like the wordplay
You
on
say
the
that
third
like
one.
fairy tales aren't 90%
Understandable.
trauma by volume.
I've actually been heavily considering sword fighting for sport. It sounds so fun. See, Aaron and I were supposed to do that. We were supposed to get some like actual training swords, just to do something, and then we just never did. Like we got wooden ones, and then his broke within the first session, so
That's rough.
like it was literally wooden training swords, and they're fucking broke. Of course, this dude was coming at me with murderous intent.
Like me and my friend Sam when we
It
have
was the same vibe as that
young
one
kids,
Gengar
we're
entry. Not
hard
just the
at
first
it.
session. Oh yeah, we didn't even get through the full thing. No, it wasn't the full first swing. My sword has enough nicks on it to go ahead and say that, yeah, no, that wasn't the first swing. It was a good, like, 7 or 8. In this day and age, most AI possesses an intellect of at least 10 regular people combined. Some can even imitate human emotions with ease. The nose will lengthen. The color red means untruth. Can only be used once. BF and I had plans for it too. I want to go to the gym and all, but Persona... Yeah. Dude, the next day you and I have a day off. We need to go together. Coming all the way from Pokemon Sun, should you feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill, it is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There is no escaping it. Give up.
Yeah, that sounds like a Pokedex entry.
Give up.
Especially
It's crazy
for Sun
work
and
for a
Moon,
Pokemon
Jesus.
game.
Yeah.
Off Sunday, but they close at 7 Sundays. Wait, Planet Fitness closes at 7 on Sundays?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Bring Persona to
Bring
the gym.
Persona to
That's
the
not
gym.
how that
That
works.
requires having a Steam Deck.
I mean, yeah. And I have one.
Unless Aaron's not playing it on PC version.
I think he is.
Then it requires a Steam Deck.
Planet Fitness, more like Planet Fatness. Ha, got him. I was being... See, Nettle, you missed it. Sheldon's brother was actually making fun of myself and Joseph for being fat.
This is true.
This was absolutely fine with me.
Also, the last time I remember seeing Joseph at camera, dude was skinny as hell.
Yeah, he looks skinny. But just...
Apparently he
not.
is denser than a neutron star.
Like, okay, Joseph, this weekend, you and I, there's the scale in the first aid room at work.
That's what I use to weigh myself. That's how I know I'm 280.
See, last time I used that one, I think I was like 240 to 250, so I was actually going on the higher end, just in case I gained some weight. But yeah, I'll go ahead and weigh myself again this weekend.
I'll be right back.
I make fun of you for being fat sometimes. Dude, I'm so fucking skinny. I'm 80% bone. I'm like 75% water. I cannot sit on a swing because my ass is pure 100% fucking bone. Oof. It sucks. It does. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. 6 attachment works. Well, I know exactly which area won't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
The safety team. I think last time I checked, I was like 116.7 pounds. Shit, dude. At the same time, you're young. You're allowed to be skinny. Your metabolism hasn't slowed yet.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I just weighed myself, though. I probably should weigh myself in the morning because it's when it's better to do it. But I just weighed myself on 191 exactly.
Why do I have to endure another day? Same. Shit, same.
Okay.
Really fuck. See, I got down to something like that not too long ago. I'm 50% concentrated power of will. And here, with 3 people in the chat, I sit here and go, how in the fuck do large streamers do it when they have fucking, like, upwards of, like, 10 to 20?
The answer is when you're that large, you just get to pick people to ignore.
Yeah.
True.
What I do know from most is they read the chat super quickly, and if something really catches their attention, they'll read it out, but most of them they read through all the chat and see.
They
And they
don't,
try to
that's why I
respond
love
as
small
much as they
streams.
can.
No ignoring me, babe. Oh. You eventually learn to pick and choose the funny. Dude, I would not be able to do that for so long. I'm always funny, so it's an easy choice. So the Department of Generators will be upgraded so agents in the main room can recover their physical health more quickly. I think I go with this one, so that way even when there's abnormalities and stuff, they can still heal. I'm gonna go ahead and make another, not Fortitude, another Prudence and Temperance. Let me double check. Cancel. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. 2 1 1. So you leveled up. No, I gave you that, didn't I? I don't fucking know at this rate.
Level up.
Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna upgrade the people I have.
Strength
like,
employee.
oh, strength and employee. There you are. No, not justice. Temperance. Level up you to have more prudence and temperance. Not justice. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, justice. Why not? And then just make sure that you have more fortitude. See, can I get any better? Also, usually when you get super popular, people just spam shit like 7 or when insert stream segment here, and you'll just ignore it. I mean, hey, I've gotten really good at ignoring Megan coming in with just random stupid ass names.
Yeah.
What in the absolute fuck is that thing?
Trauma.
Yeah, I am pretty traumatized after seeing that.
Wow, I'm
When's
really
phase
good at
4 when it's rolled.
wow, I'm really good at it. Nettle's already preparing for when I get popular. Spoiler alert, it won't happen.
When's
just
Lobotomy
fucking-
Club? That's a good question.
So it's a giant bee.
Making merch of you.
I'ma be.
Because it has the antennas, it has the wings, it has the stripe pattern. It's a giant fucking bee. It looks like it's been ripped apart. What the fuck? Dude, when you get popular, I'm making merch of you. God damn it, Polly. Have good merch ideas. Condoms with your face on them. And it looks like a fucking pile of potato chips.
I think you'd be ruining it. I think you'll ruin some.
No,
organ
potato
transplant
chips.
albums.
I would be, dude, condoms with my face on them would ruin the mood. What do you mean?
That's the fun part.
The best contraceptive.
Yeah, just make it so there's never been sex. Dude, I disagree. I don't know what to do with that thing. Okay, so actually, I could do
don't think you
attachment
do.
with Forsaken Murderer and be kind of fine. Like, it's common. I don't really want commons with him, considering cliff off of 1. If he gets mad, like, he's immediately breaking out and fucking my ass. Okay, I'll send in, I guess, Courtney. Just use your instincts on this thing. Grandma, we didn't forget about you. Finally, you can go fuck yourself. Oh my god. If I was gonna fuck someone and they slipped it on that beautiful face, dude. I'm just imagining so instead of the condom packaging, it's just a stretched out version of the little pumpkin head in the corner. Either that or they put on a fucking mask. All of a sudden, they're flowing out of the room.
As long as one time when
Both works.
as long as one time in a YouTube short I got when Ollie got asked what she would do with magical girl powers. And she said Cesbian Lex. She didn't want to say the actual term. And then she got told, oh yeah, you could do that without being a magical girl, and then she froze for a second going, you're so right, and then Ollie proceeded to basically break. It's an interesting YouTube short I found one day.
I went away from the bee, but I'm pretty sure I just saw having an immune system as one of the text pop-ups. Courtney's fucking dead. Well, that would be why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not doing that on first encounter. So this thing
All I'll
doesn't
say
like...
is you don't have anyone with the stats for this yet.
Like in any department or just that department?
In any department.
Uh-oh, his Twitch
Boy.
stream froze for a second. Okay,
Maybe for you.
It's
you on the box with thumbs up and a smile. I do be immune. Send me in. Yeah, Nettle.
Nettle.
Wait.
No, you would not live.
I have to interact with it, though. I'm not gonna just feed it people. I need to know. So yeah, Nettle's going in. Repress it. Fucking beat it to death. If you die, we'll bring you back. In fact, that's the only interaction we're gonna do for now. Until I can get at least one interaction. And like one, decent interaction to get enough points to, figure... Oh my god, that's so much health! Jesus Christ. I don't think I can actually mess with this. Can I be in the game
I'm
and just
telling
kill
you,
me off
you don't
immediately?
have anyone with the stats for it yet.
But that's the problem! I need to work with it!
You can just leave it there and not mess with
Fucking
it for a while.
7?
Mm-hmm.
So I could put you in the game. It'll take me a minute because I need actual points to be able to do that. Jesus Christ. I don't want to just leave it there.
I don't think you have much of a choice.
I don't.
I'll say your best
Wait.
bet out of anyone. What?
I can make the stats.
Yeah? All I'll say is get them up to 5. Because there's only one stat that actually works here, and it only works at level 5.
Okay, let's see. How is Nettle looking now? Temperance 5, Fortitude 4, Prudence 3. What's worse is I think if I do it again, Nettle will disappear at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can't make the stats. You know what? One of these people's gonna be a sacrifice. Who will it be? Also, yeah, just wait, what even is it? No context, fucking 7. So, I said fucking 7 because just to get any sort of information that it's, working with it is 7 whole ass points. And I can't get any. Actually, Nettle, are you okay with just disappearing? I'm gonna say no. Can I come back? I'd have to remake your character entirely, and you'd just be starting back from scratch.
Okay, so there's actually a way for you to keep your characters and maybe get the stats.
Okay.
You'll want to use Lamarcus.
I will retry the day, just in case. So, Lamarcus. Is that the guy from the second team I was just messing with?
Yes, the one...
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Lamarcus,
you want to have him do 2 successful works and then 1 failed work on that tool.
Okay. Okay, well, someone work with Grandma in the meantime.
Because the way this thing works, when you get a successful work, it increases the stat by 100. If you have 200 or more buffed stats, your character will die at the end of the day. Or if you work with it 4 times in a single day, they will die. But if you get 2 successful, 1 unsuccessful, the unsuccessful will drop the stat by 30, meaning they actually do live.
Okay. Get your ass back in there. I don't want to die. I want to be amazing forever. Fair. And one last time.
Oh, it didn't even give him the stats he needed anyways.
Fuck, it didn't.
Well, he'll at least be good for the rest of the day.
Okay, so first off, have someone else work with Grandma again, and we'll bring Nettle in here, do the same thing. 2-1.
All I'm gonna say is, you might want to start grinding Prudence using 1 sin.
Oh.
Just have someone...
Wait. Oh yeah, wait, work damage. Yeah, okay.
Just have someone constantly doing insight work with
Okay,
1
in that
sin
case,
just to grind up their Prudence.
In that case, yeah, I'll leave him alone for now and try to get Prudence up. Who has the highest Prudence in the entire team? Like, in all the teams?
Lamarcus.
He has a Prudence 3. So does Mika. Yeah. Okay. This game feels like a different language. I mean, hey, it's originally in Korean.
Is. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, no, this shit's fucking difficult. So, I guess attachment work with Lamarcus. We'll do attachment work with Miho there. You must be happy.
No. Not attachment work with Lamarcus. You want to do insight to train Prudence.
Oh, yeah. So, insight Lamarcus. We'll do instinct with Samuel. We'll do insight with Hannah. No one else really needs to be messed with, so we'll start working on getting people's stats up here. Honestly, wait, no, okay. Cancel that order. I'm gonna have someone else work with the old lady, so that way I can start getting actual stats to people here. So, insight, Anthony. I know it's not her best, but it's common. Because I really didn't know that's how you ground shit out, I'm not gonna lie. Otherwise, I would have been doing shit like that sooner.
Just using the stat over and over again is how you grind it.
Okay.
That is why day 1 of a new run, I will typically have one.
So another idea as well.
Grind up a shit ton of stats.
Just give everyone a chance to be good. I could talk to Grandma, give everyone a chance to be good. See, like, the thing is, since you're already so good, having you talk to her again would just raise your stats further. I need to get the other 2 people who are just kind of okay. Sorry, the other 3 people who are just kind of okay to go up. Though I will go ahead and instinct with Delaney. It's well cheers. It's fucking well cheers. How's this team looking? Everyone's got some decent red, but I need to get Prudence up on Olive. How does your insight look? Common. Plus, it doesn't matter until you actually melt down anyway. Basically, just send me in to do whatever kind of sucks, and then level everyone properly. Yeah. I can be your gopher. Obviously, I get you to max stats first. Yeah, I need to stop relying on you must be happy, because, like, it's becoming too much of a crutch already.
I mean, it's meant to be a crutch.
I mean, yeah, but to the point where
stop using it.
I mean, yeah, but I'm using it to the point where I'm not even, like... I didn't even know how to level shit up.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Like, I don't even using it on every one. But I would say let's try to get someone up to... Like, I might actually shove Nettle in You Must Be Happy and try to get them to, like, maybe level 4. Give them the Heart of Aspiration as well. Because that extra health would be nice for that situation if we finally get in there.
Well, I think I've been irresponsible enough. I'm gonna be heading out. Because I do still have work tomorrow.
Understandable.
It's alright, this is still way earlier than I fell asleep yesterday. Because turns out mixing coffee with a preventative inhaler was a bad idea.
Okay. Wouldn't have thought that would have any sort of actual issue, but okay.
Yeah, no, I stayed up till 3 o'clock last night for the express purpose of... I was given an inhaler so I would not develop pneumonia. Not entirely sure how that works. And I used as directed and got a coffee on my way back home. This was around like 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Stayed up till 3 o'clock, the other 3 o'clock.
Oof. So yeah, go ahead, Metal. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm gonna head out. Have a good one, everyone.
Yep.
Yo.
Later.
I'm sorry. Wait, I just realized I'm pretty sure I sent Samuel in to deal with Forsaken Murderer, right? So why do they have the aura as if I repressed Crumbling Armor?
Because they got it yesterday. That's a gift.
What?
I know. It says no associated ego gift, but Crumbling Armor 01 is an ego gift. It occupies the head slot.
Okay. Shit, My friend got called, not saying that on stream, at school in drama class, and the sub did nothing. He did nothing. He didn't even tell the teacher when he got back. Nobody did any. Jesus! That sounds about school, though. As much as I hate to, say it, that it does just sound like school. The fact that people let people do this genuinely makes me pissed off. This is how we get slurs shouted in the library. This is how we got our pride display torn down not even an hour after it went up. Yeah. And sadly, there's always going to be people like that. People think they're allowed to do this and they're right. Yeah, because no one fucking stops them. Yeah, 0 repercussions. See, I don't even know, like, Canada's whole stance on, well, like, the LGBT community and everything like that. Like, hell, I know it's bad like that here in America, and they're at least pretending that they care. One of my friends got fucking jumped in a goddamn Walmart, and the guy didn't even get suspended. Like, what the actual fuck? God. Supposedly it's a safe space for all people. That sounds like a safe space for none. Except for the people who are, you know, being fucking assholes. Until we actually want safety, then they get harassed. And then we get harassed. Yeah. No, it's safe for some people, straight people and sports people and assholes. Yeah. Not the people who actually need it, that's for damn sure. Fuck, dude. Ah, Ryuji, I didn't know what you want, so I just grabbed you some beans. Yeah. Ryuji's great. I keep losing friends because people can't stop being assholes, and I'm fucking sick of it. Yeah. I mean, completely understandable. You guys shouldn't be having to fucking deal with this day in and day out. I don't want to join a club for making a difference. I want to beat someone to the ground until they fucking learn a lesson. Yeah. But at the same time, violence doesn't solve anything. It's certainly solving other people's issues with my face. It'll make me feel better. Honestly, the only thing I'd be worried about is my mom getting called. Yeah, getting called in, I'm assuming. But hey, maybe then she'll have to actually care about me. Yeah. She'll have to remember that you exist for a minute. Next week is Spirit Week, and I'll probably be spending it in the library again. Fair. Okay, so looking at this. Get out of there, Lamarcus. Get out of there, Lamarcus. Lamarcus, no! No! I don't want to restart, but I kind of fucking need him. Someone calls me a slur. It is on fucking sight. Catch these hands. Fair. Fair and sadly not balanced. Wait, so does one sin give a higher rate of leveling up insight?
No, it's just the fact that
Prudence?
there's no risk of anything going wrong with him.
Oh, okay. I mean, in that case, I don't even need to use one sin for that. I can just use fucking cherry blossoms.
True.
Dude, I can't say what I got called on stream, but it was wild. Oh. No, because the school puts everyone either in the gym or in the library, and if you don't feel like the noise, so if you don't like the noise of the gym, you're not allowed to be anywhere but the library. Which I guess makes sense. They only have so many supervisors. Yeah. Oh! So Polly just messaged me what they got called, and that... What the fuck? Man, I could look back in the chat and just sent it on Discord. That means there's a high concentration of teachers in the library to make sure nobody starts a fire or something. Is it bad? All I can think of to say here is I'm glad that my stream seems to be a safe space, an actual safe space.
Impossible.
Not anymore, motherfucker. Just all because I wouldn't let them walk around my store with no shoes. What the fuck? I said clearly they're fucking stupid because last year I got slurred out by some fucking dickhead who threatened to jump my friends and the teacher didn't even fucking hear. No, they heard it. They just pretended they didn't.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm losing my marbles. I mean, hey, it's nothing. It's nothing compared to the fact that everyone thinks that you've lost your humanity, or your human rights, I should say. Like, fuck. Like, controversial take slurs are bad, actually. Yeah, no, that's 100% legitimate. I just realized Delaney has long blue hair and a full ass, like, not a beard, but like stubble. Okay. Fucking crazy shit. Okay, so grandma's melting down 100. I mean, yeah, 100 good deeds. Because I didn't say 100 sins. Just iconic go off Delaney. Like, I'm just realizing a couple of people here. Like, a couple of my... And this is apparently the actual termed... the actual, like, official term, nuggets. A couple of my nuggets might straight up be trans. This is fine. I was about to say we all bleed red. However, everyone here will die eventually, so...
Yeah.
This school's actually gonna be the death of me. Yeah. Shit. If not the school, there's just people. I called someone a Squidward in R6 before he returned with the N-word. How do I react to that? Well, like that, obviously, because I just fucking did. Jesus. Oh, gotta stretch. Let's go. Turns out our 6 players are racist as fuck. Did you really
That's
need...
standard for online FPSs.
Especially team-based objective ones. Ugh. I wonder why that is. Something the game is the only place they actually feel accomplished because their parents didn't give them enough love. See, this is why I don't play a lot of shooters. Like, I play them, just not a lot. You wanna know something fucking stupid, like double stupid? Go for it. My parents didn't give me any. Why did I end up like this? Why was I about to say that's just two sides of the same coin? Either you become a racist for FPS player or you become trans.
What about me? Hold on.
Did your parents love you?
Fair point.
Then you're not a part of this.
I kind of missed that part. I was zoned out.
Fair. Last year, the only reason the guy who slurred me out got suspended was because I recorded him, thus making proof that he slurred me out. Reverse kind of shit. Clearly he's trans. Oh. I almost just sent Courtney in to the armor. That would not have been a good result. Instant death. Not even a full year later, our school for a new phone policy. It is no longer allowed for anyone to record anyone else. So, double check your law. Double check your law, because law trumps school policy.
Yeah.
Like, it does not matter. If you're able to, if that stuff happens again and you're able to record it, and it is within your laws, then go for it. Because, oh no, the principal says you're not supposed to have your phone be able to do that, but you know what the policeman will say? Good fucking job! The law in the area says that I can record anyone as long as at least one person in the video consents, which is why that's why I was allowed last year. See, obviously, what you do is you make sure that one of your friends is near them when you go to record them. They consented. This conversation, then just, holy shit, they have Pokemon on it! See, the fun part is, I actually, so in the place where I live, it's actually a one-party consent law here, where only one, where you can record someone as long as you, the recorder, consent, which is the only reason I got out of the death threats and bullshit at my fucking, at where I work. Because I was being given death threats and, like, this guy was threatening to rape my girlfriend and all this other shit. And I recorded him. See, however, if I do it again this year, I'll be in more trouble because now it's actually against school rules, so I swear to God they would do this. I'm breaking just as much of a rule as they are. Okay. Counterpoint. Counterpoint. If... So I have to ask, with the area of Canada that you're in, do not tell me what it is, don't fucking allude to it, whatever. Is it, like, are there any laws protecting LGBT community members? Or are you kind of just fucked no matter what? Because at a certain point... Counterpoint, I don't feel safe in my fucking school. Yeah. I mean, like, at a certain point, if there are laws that are supposed to be protecting you, don't show it to your school. Don't show it to your principal. Go straight to the fucking police with it. Show that motherfucker there are actual fucking consequences.
There's consequences to your actions.
Oh, let's see. Grave of Cherry Blossoms is going off. Do I see anyone who's affected? Or no, it didn't go off? Was that a bad result? I think it was a bad result, so we're good. The limitable check. Okay, Lamarcus is still at 3. God. Okay, so... have someone work with Grandma. We'll have it be Delaney. And we deal with the Purple Dawn. Okay, so... now, hopefully, everything goes a lot better here this time. Everyone's good there. Everyone's good there. Okay. Okay, those two are cleared. Oh, Griffin's participating in this fight. Okay, everything's good. I mean, regardless of who you are, it's illegal to harass people. I have a right to safety in my place of education, regardless of my gender. you motherfucker. Ah!
You should. Wait, what happened?
I can't pan the map anymore for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, well, you should have someone work, like, do some attachment work with one sin just to clear out that mission.
Oh, yeah. We'll have it be Anthony. Insight, Nettle, Blossoms, Insight, Lamarcus. Instinct, Harry. I'm just so tired. I mean, fair. If this is the shit you're dealing with day in and day out, I would be too. Oh, another word. Oh, cancel that. Send someone else in instead. Send Anthony. I realized too late that someone else was going to finish their work before they got to the old lady. What the hell? Huh? What was happening there? I went to the principal so many times last year, and the response was just go somewhere else. Nowhere is safe. They had the gall to tell us to hang out in the gym, bruh. That's where it's the worst. Basically, right here, I was just randomly noticing this hallway blinking red.
Oh.
Oh, I have enough for this, so I'll get the weapon again. Okay. Insight. Delaney, get in there. Insight. Oh, actually, no. Those attachment. Anthony. Insight. Nettle. Insight. Marcus. We're about to have another meltdown, I just realized. Okay. Fuck. Shit. No. No. Problems.
Just send someone with a higher insight from another team. Oh, I didn't realize Queen Bee was...
Yeah, it's the fucking bees.
Your best bet right now is just clear out the day as quickly as possible.
Okay, I should be able to do that, hopefully. Oh, or not.
Nah, you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Okay. I just don't understand. I don't either, dude. Higher-ups in any way, shape, or form make no sense to me. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Not school! Fuck! Like, I want a genuine reason. Why do school systems believe that their rights are more important than mine? Money. Money and profits. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depths, slowly forgotten in the ever-lengthening corridors of time. And this portrait captures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. Oof. Just... oof all around.
Good choice, Nettle. Good choice.
82? Okay, give me a second. I want somewhere to not feel like shit. Yeah. We'll see if that actually is accurate with this thing.
Oh, this is one of the best abnormalities. Point
Okay. Fluent filled their water bottle with Bear brand beer. It glowed red. Manager, nutsack as high as a kite on Kefalin. And Kefalin. He was something, huh?
Oh, that's right. You are able to name the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah, you are. Let's see. People unfortunately do so much to put us down, but through our own existence, we will prove we are not the problem. You're doing amazing, Nettle. Even if you're feeling like you're on your last legs, I promise there are good things to look forward to. It's not forever. I didn't think I'd make it this far, and here I am. You're gonna make it, and we'll all be rooting for you and proud. Indeed. Even though I am just, well, I can't say faceless voice on the internet. I have technically a face. I am indeed proud of your efforts, your struggles. You will make it through this. And if you don't, well, suddenly it won't be your issue anymore. Pumpkin voice on the internet. Genuinely, that means a lot. I'm sorry I ruined it at the end. Maybe stupid. This is one of the few places that I actually feel safe. I mean, hey, that is wonderful to hear. Like, if we were making you feel uncomfortable or feel unwelcome, I feel like I would not be doing my quote-unquote job here. I like hanging out with you guys for real. I mean, hey, if I ever end up quitting streaming, I might just end up saying fuck it, get in the fucking voice chat. Archer's cracked the fuck out. Obviously, what I go for here is just Prudence 4, Fortitude 2, and Temperance 2. I send this person to the Happy Machine. My mic is broken to shit, but yeah. I could be a Discord chat. Yeah! Chat transfer. If you somehow lurk in the voice chat, though, that'll be interesting. Also, I love how we started on day 9 and we're only on day 14. Like, this is what I mean by this shit will slow down dramatically. Okay, I need to put some ego onto Archer, despite the amount of crack they're on. What did I give them? Not a gun. Good. My window won't let me go out of it. I feel better talking about it. Hey, I mean, that's good to hear. And again, we blah, 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 blah. Words. I feel pretty solid, honestly. Hey. I'm sorry. I know most of my responses here have been, hey, it's alright. It's okay. Hey. I don't deal with trauma very well. I usually try to deflect with comedy, but in some situations I have learned that's not the fucking play. Understandable. It's funny. See, at the same time, with a certain amount of trauma and everything else, I don't even know what I would go ahead and do. So it's just like, well, there isn't always something to say, and that's all right. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking packaging line?
It's a shelter.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a fucking conveyor belt.
No, those are supplies.
Send me in, chief. Alright. We'll have you go over here and, do that. We're also gonna go ahead and send the new guy, Archer, over here to hopefully get a level 5 Prudence.
You might have to send him in twice.
If we do, that'll be fine. I'm manning the front line against new anomalies. Yeah. Sometimes. Other times you fucking die. Okay, Griffith, instinct in there. You, instinct in here. You, instinct in here. You, insight over here. We're gonna do insight over here with Samuel. We're gonna instinct over here with Courtney. And that should definitely cause a meltdown. What doesn't kill me gives my manager a raise. What does kill me gets me off this mortal coil. Win-win. I mean, when you look at it that way. Okay. That didn't activate a fucking meltdown. Okay. Whew. I'm surprised I got that. I went a little too late. Prudence 5. So now I'll send Archer down here to grab the heart. I'm starting to miss my Grimace shake. If you be the Grimace, I'll shake for you. The fucking duality of this chat, man. Fucking going from talking about actual LGBTQ issues to if you be Grimace, I'll give you the shake. Not exact wording, but still. Okay, let's go ahead and see how things are going here. Any subject who enters shelter from the 27th of March will be immune to all forms of damage. However, this does not apply to damage caused by
You don't have
09...
that abnormality.
Okay, 0991. Furthermore, the subject's HP and SP will slowly recover starting the moment they enter the shelter from the March of 27th of March. Okay. ADHD be like, yeah. Excuse me, what in the actual fuck are you doing?
How long has Nettle been in the shelter?
Less
Over
than a
30
minute.
seconds.
Oh. Oh. Okay, it looks like the only thing that fucked with was the cherry blossoms.
And the queen bee.
Wait, oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I thought...
Look. Yeah, you might want to restart the day. You might want to restart the day.
Oh, this game's gonna drive me insane. Is that at
30
a time
seconds
or
at
total?
a time. At a time.
I put Nettle in the happy place. The happy place set off the bees.
Oh, I'm just the other guy now. Okay.
He's here for work, and even my cat gets on the counter. Oop, shit, what'd I do? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, so less than 30 seconds. Wait, is that at a time or total? What even happened? I don't know, but the other guy said longer than 30 seconds. So I could go in for 29 seconds, jump out for 1 second, go in for another 29? Damn,
Yes.
That's Joseph. That is Joseph.
Giuseppe Krakowski.
With flex tape. I fucking can't, man. What the fuck? One moment you're fine, the next you're eating bees.
Yeah, that's Lobotomy Corporation for you.
Okay. Let's start up everything again. So we're gonna with Instinct on Delaney with the grandma. We're gonna go ahead and put the new guy in here. We're gonna go ahead and do Instinct work with Anthony. We're gonna do Instinct work with Griffin. Need to get their health up. Get that fucking shit up before the next apocalypse. Wait, it be like that, motherfucker. We're gonna go ahead and let Nettle be in here, but we're gonna have to keep track of that shit once Nettle gets in there. We're gonna go with Instinct on this motherfucker. We're gonna put Courtney in there. Crumbling Armor, we're gonna do Insight with Samuel. Berry breakfast is ready. Coming. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money. No! Not the B-movie script again! Sorry, let me get my hands out of my mouth. Not the B-movie script again! Okay, what is the time? Okay, 10 seconds. Once I see level 1 pop in, I need to get Nettle the fuck out of there, really. Because I won't be really paying attention to them to begin with. Because I gotta deal with You Must Be Happy. Ah, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck, I'm starting to go off this now. Got the yes. You get out of there. Bad result with the armor. Decent result with that. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Perfect report card. All me. What? Penis. True. My chat really is just ADHD. Did anything fucking explode? No, I got you out of there. Balls too. Cock and also balls.
And getting a bad result with Crumbling Armor doesn't actually do that much, all things considered.
Okay, not Lamarcus. I want to double check. Okay, yeah, Archer got level 5, so we're going to have him grab the heart. We're going to go ahead and get instinctual with Grandma again.
Whoa.
Pop me back in, Chief. Oh, fuck. Well, first we have this meltdown. We'll see what needs to be worked with in a second. So that would be... Okay, you, that's easy. Just send Courtney in. And you, that's easy. Put Instinct in. Put Instinct in. Send Nettle over here. Okay, so... Bro over there got the heart. ADHD, attention deficit. Hey, dicks! Yeah. Okay, so he has the heart now. Nettle's about to head back in here.
Go ahead and send him to the Queen Bee.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So, by the way,
15,
those
16,
HP sparkles
17,
happen every 5
18.
seconds. So,
Okay.
this is 20.
So, yeah, one more. Okay. And then am I good to, like, end and then immediately send back in?
Yes, yes.
Okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and try to max out the... Wait, but does that count against Grandma?
I don't believe so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That does count against Grandma.
Oh.
Okay. Go pop a perk and head to bed. Later, Floating Pumpkin Man. Hey, have a good one, Aaron. So, I'm assuming since I had to have Temperance 5, I want to do Insight with this thing?
Yes.
Okay, send in Archer, and I want to watch this with bated breath. Well, after I put someone to be instinctual with Grandma. Okay, he's nervous, but he has the heart, so he has extra health. Okay, he's doing good. Ultra Instinct Grandma. She's dodging all of your hugs. Okay, even with the... Ooh, okay. You can't take too many more of those hits, but the heart was definitely the correct choice here. Because that means he can take a few more hits. We might be able to get 1 or 2 more researchers with him today.
Okay, you're safe.
Yeah, he is completely fine. But what's this?
Well, the reason I said...
Cliff off overload?
You'll find out more about that later.
Oh, fuck. Okay, actually, we're gonna send, Archer in there for now.
Archer, yeah, to heal him up.
Yeah.
Don't leave him in there for too long.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I know. Okay, Grandma's not being worked with, so... get Instinctual. 1, 2, 3... And we'll go 4, because I think he's already fully healed. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, he recovers 8 HP and SP every 5 seconds in the chamber.
Okay. So, I'm going to actually work on some attachment work as well, just to get this out of the way. What's your counter at? Your counter's at 2, so yeah, attachment work here would be fine. Do that on Neville. Actually, cancel that. Because that'll set up on the Dawn.
Oh, I'm so close.
Cherry Blossom Matcha Thin Oreo, only 1,000 available in the USA. Why though? Yeah, that sounds fucking good. You are motherfucker. Let me learn you. Yeah? Okay. When the work result was normal, the Cliff-Off counter lowered with a normal probability.
Okay, 50% chance.
Absolute bastard.
And for the record, this thing only has a Cliff-Off counter of 1.
Oh my god.
I'm so close to my Dragon Quest 11 Platinum. All I have to do is go grab 1 recipe, craft the armor set, GG, achievement unlocked,
Yeah.
and I platinum. I've defeated the super boss.
Okay, Griffin goes in there because he has the lowest health.
Though he took
Because
like
everyone
5
knows that
tries.
Cherry Blossoms run
Jesus.
the fair, beautiful city of the United States of America. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some place here that is Cherry Blossoms. I would not be surprised. Considering I think Cherry Blossom... I might be wrong.
The,
I'm gonna stop before I say
the
anything
town
else.
my sister lives in gets cherry blossoms in the summer.
Okay. Okay, I think everyone should be able to deal with perfect food pretty fine.
And then back in my old house, we had a choke cherry
Well,
tree that
not
essentially
if they
had
do
leaves on
that
it.
shit.
Technically call it a cherry blossom tree, or you want to call it a knockoff cherry blossom tree. But choke cherry trees can get pink petals on it.
Who?
You can figure it out by scrolling through your teams in the right.
Okay, so one of the guys I was working on getting up. You know what? That's fine. He can stay dead. Check my other teams though. You get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, he's already dead. No one else is dying down here. Check him again. Yeah, that's going fine. That's going fine. That one's already fucking killed. Okay, just one death there, that's fine. I don't get the safety team's quest done today, but... Let's see, what
They
did
give
he
you
have?
several date. He had Welchier's armor and one Sin's weapon.
Yeah, okay, so that's stuff that's easy to get back already. Like,
Yeah.
how will I ever afford it? Yeah. Remember that character I was telling you about for Pijo, like the OC I made? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna insight work with... No, we're not gonna do that yet. Now we're gonna do it. Insight work with Archer. We still need a couple of attachments. That's still a 2. Send in Neville.
Never bother come back to make it though. Workout come, please. Damn it. Yeah!
I need one more attachment, and I don't think anyone here... Oh no, yeah, a fucking Void Dream. What the fuck am I talking about?
Alright. One size forge. Let's see if we can craft this set. Should be able to. With only one
Not
workout
good.
comes needed. Thank God.
Already starting out bad.
Like, as long as you get a 17 or higher, you're fine.
I was talking about his actual health.
Oh,
Considering every time he gets hit, it's a good chunk of health still.
yeah.
I think at this rate he could
Okay.
take about 4 more hits.
Mm,
I'm gonna wait till he's
you're
on his
getting
last hit.
a normal result if you live.
I can't get him out of here. He didn't break.
Okay, it didn't have the Cliffith meltdown.
And will Grandma clear us? I don't think so. No, not quite. No! It did. It did. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Instant death.
If you
Fuck.
if you can get just 4 more PE boxes in time.
That's the problem. I think Sins are
No,
my best.
You don't want to use that person. You want to do it the fastest work speed.
Okay, so that'll... You know what? We're gonna move... Okay, everyone here. Oh, fuck.
Order Archer just to go somewhere else so he doesn't die.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
actually
order
doing.
Archer, I guess, to the tree.
Can you put the guy attacked by bees into the heal room? That's what I was
No.
gonna try. You can't?
It won't stop the bees from spawning.
And they went that way. Why are they going that way to go that way? Oh my god.
Living legend.
Well, shit.
Platinum.
Shit.
I'm on it.
Everything's melting down.
And Archer's dead.
Well, I'm gonna hit retry the day, but I don't have enough time to do another one.
Yeah.
Fucking bees.
It's not hip to fuck bees.
Not that bee, at least. Maybe I just okay. Maybe okay. Maybe I just leave it alone for now. Okay, I leave it alone for yet another day, so that way I can hopefully get enough lob. Because I think we're on a day where since we just maxed out our amount of people, amount of creatures here, we're gonna have one day where we're not gonna have another level up here, so we should not have another abnormality. I think. So, if that is the case, we'll wait, we'll try to get more lob points, we'll go ahead and level Archer to go ahead and have the 5 Prudence, just off rip. We'll still put him into the machine, so we can raise his other stats like Fortitude, still go have him grab the heart, and send him in there. Now let's hope I remember that strategy tomorrow, because we're not doing this tonight. Alright. 6. Meh. You come in right as I'm about to end this stream. Why are you guys laughing? Because I just got absolutely fucked by the bee, and I devised an entire strategy that I'm gonna have to remember tomorrow, because I'm ending the stream tonight. I'm ending it right now, like here in a minute. I will be streaming this again tomorrow if you wanna pop in. I will start the stream around midnight Eastern time. Because that's my time zone at least. Yeah. Just like perfect timing on your end, man. I haven't ended it yet. I'm about to. I also will let you know, Stella. Like, obviously, I don't just play this. I'll just go ahead and let you know the rundown of how I do things here. So everything I do is on a gigantic fucking list of games. Yeah, thank you for the follow, by the way. So that right there is the entire list of games that I'm slowly working through. Lobotomy Corporation is just the current game. There's a lot there. And yeah, I don't exactly use Instagram. I think this and YouTube are the only social medias I really use. But yeah, in that case, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching, especially you, Nettle, Aaron, Polly, Artificer, and of course, you as well, Stella. Despite the fact you were here. Mostly Twitch and YouTube. I don't really add random people on Discord. But yeah, I do indeed have a Discord. I just don't talk to people very much on there. I do have Discord too, but I don't use it very much. Understandable. Also, let me go ahead and stretch.
I wonder who could have redeemed that.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.